Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga, some of that cool.
I'm talking about. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Give niggas some of that coochie. Real corner bill the street, no let that nigga get ruthless. That pussy aquafina when I'm in the feel like jacuzzi. She riding that dick, she telling me grip on the booty. Come here, girl. Give niggas some of that coochie. Real corner bill the street, no let that nigga get ruthless. That pussy aquafina when I'm in the feel like jacuzzi. She riding that dick, she telling me grip on the booty.
Yeah. You already know what it is. It's your boy D-Rugg, a.k.a. the Baldhead Don, a.k.a. the Magnificent Asshole, a.k.a. Mr. Paint My Eyes Red. And welcome to OrangeCountyUrbanMedia, bitch.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy, Renai.
It's your girl, Ashley Vibes, back in the building.
And it's your new co-host, Amber Lewinsky.
Hey, Amber, let's welcome her to the team, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's lit.
You already know. Well, we just heard some. What's that playing? Give me some coochie. I like that. I like that song. Tell us about our guest. What we got going on here today, Renai?
Okay, first off, I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like this.
Uh-oh, here it is.
It's the media, bitch!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
They
man.
gonna put the Jamaican sounds in that bitch.
Woo, that felt a lot better, man. Hey, what's up, y'all, man? Whew. Feels good to be back, man. Been a lot of shit been going on for the past 2 weeks, man. Goddamn ex-president almost got his head knocked off.
That shit was
Damn, man. Then yesterday, Joe Biden, stepped down. Damn.
The world just falling apart around here.
Hey, man, this shit crazy, man. But we ain't on that shit today. But you know what I'm saying? We on something nice and something beautiful, man. So with this artist right here, man, we've been talking for quite a while, man. He been wanting to get on here, man, but it just timing wasn't right, man. But I was like, I ain't gonna forget about you, man. I said, I got you. So I went ahead and made a little few moves, a little trick plays. No, not really. But got, I guess, straight from Orange County.
Mm-hmm.
Little.
Dunnie, you got to know that.
Hold on.
No, I knew it. I just want him to say it.
Let me do it right. You got the littlest big nigga in this bitch, man.
Exactly.
Lil Dunnie, man. I'm in this bitch.
All right, y'all. Welcome Lil Dunnie in the building.
Period.
Man, what's up with you, man? How you been doing, man?
I just chill.
Just chill, man. It's good to meet you, man. It's great, man. So, how life been treating you, man, with music?
These niggas sleep.
Oh,
They sleeping.
Wake
These
'em
niggas
up.
Sleep.
They need a rude awakening,
Yeah, they
man.
need a rule away.
Big time. Man, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bullshitting, man. Don't be sleeping on them, man. Do not sleep on them. I done heard your shit, man. Your shit on point,
Yeah,
man.
I feel like a lot of them sleep on me.
Why you think the reason why?
They be bullshitting.
Bullshit.
They talk about a lot of shit, don't be about a lot of shit.
When you say that, are you speaking like business-wise?
Nah, it's just as far as like they acknowledge all the wrong shit.
Second it.
so what you speak about, when you speaking to people through your music, what you be talking about?
Right now I ain't doing nothing but talking about some trap shit, but I just dropped some different shit. I just felt like I wanted to go on the club scene, so I dropped that Come Here Girl.
That's the one we were just playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that motherfucker.
Yeah, I just dropped that yesterday,
Okay.
last night.
Yeah, you had reached out to me and told me that you like, hey, I got something for you.
Yeah.
And I went ahead and listened to it. I fuck with it, man. So, man, I don't know, like, how was it for you, growing up in the O, man?
I ain't gonna say too much, but I got a good family. But you know how it is.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't really
You don't wanna tap in on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, man. So, like, what got to you into the music, man?
Let's say my god brother, Slade. Lil Slade. Slade.
Oh, when it
We was young. I did my first song with him. I was about 16. About 16. And I just got back into it. I literally just got back into it last year, January.
January 9th last year. And so ever since then, I just took it serious. So I've been serious since last year, January 9th.
So what was the turning events for you to, take it seriously?
A lot of people telling me I got talent in it. So it's like, say you know how you do something, but you don't see the progress.
Yeah.
That's how I was back then. I ain't see the progress in it. But then when you got multiple people coming to you telling you, hey, man, you raw, just stick to it. But then it took for my cousin to reach out. My cousin reached out to me about it. And then I finally reached back out to him before his passing. So, and I was supposed to meet up with him. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. So that's what made me get back into it, my cousin.
Because I know when we had chopped it up, one of my favorite songs I told you that I love is that Rapture, man. Mm-hmm. That Dita Baker sample, man. You know what I'm saying? You really when I listened to that song, I felt that you really put your all into it, man.
Yeah,
like you were speaking from the heart.
Yeah, that's the song that he liked it. That was his favorite song.
Man, I'm caught up in that motherfucking Rapture, man. I'm talking about, yeah, nigga done fell down and shook back. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to jump that motherfucker up, man. I'm caught up in that rap. Ain't nothing else, man. You gotta ride that motherfucker.
I like this.
I'm talking about. See, lately I've been trying to get my head right. Took a whole lot of losses to get my bread right. Now I'm back, gotta face reality. Lost my dog to a homicide, that's a bad fatality. I'm a third grade nigga. Know how I feel when y'all in, when your money fucked up. Ain't no time to make friends. Told me I couldn't do it, then I went and snatched the Benz. More of the story, it's up to you to be a fucking man. Back in December, nigga got caught up in the jam. Lost by 40, but still stay solid, cause I'm a man. Hit rock bottom, then I put it all in God's hand. How the fuck you say you real when you telling on your right hand? All niggas struggle when it's time to go get the
God damn!
Do you listen to a lot of Ball Greasy?
I ain't too much on Ball Greasy.
No, because he kind of got that flow to where he used the old school samples and kind of remix them a little bit.
Yeah, I like that old school shit.
It's that Florida lingo.
I said that's that Florida music.
Yeah, I like that, bro.
Yeah, because when I was listening to your catalog, and I told you, I said, man, that Rapture, that's it right there, man. That big go hard, man. But, since you've been in the music scene, what people that been like keeping their word with you, man? Like you can say, like, yeah, they kept their word. They been 100 with you.
With the music?
Yeah.
Knock off. That one on. It's a couple promoters. I can say Africa Black. I can say Derrius Kegler.
TK.
So what do you think the reason why they, not give you that opportunity, that shot? Is it the jealousy? Is it?
I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I can't even tell you that because I feel if numerous of people tell me I got it, why the fuck y'all ain't paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's dealing with the intimidation.
I don't intimidate nobody.
But the thing about it is when you deal with artists, when you do a song with certain artists, you get on the booth and they feel like that you killed them in their own shit, they're going to feel some type of way.
I don't think I did that to nobody yet.
No, I'm saying not yet, but not yet. But at the same time, when they hear your music, they could feel like, dang, man, I want to work with him, but I don't want him to kill me in my own shit.
I can feel the same way. Like, damn, I got a couple features that I feel like they're going way harder than me.
But at the same time, so you don't have that type of jealousy in your heart or feel no type of way because at the end of the day, it's all music.
Yeah.
It's a competitive sport. Some people, they don't, they just be in their damn feelings. That's why I know it's about some of these artists here in the city. They just be in their damn feelings.
Niggas don't want to see you doing better than them.
Exactly.
Why, man?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's Orlando.
But why?
That's with anything though. You could work at the warehouse and a nigga gonna do that at the warehouse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just I don't think it's just a Orlando thing. I think that's everywhere.
I think, reason why more people say it was Orlando thing is because of the way they look at other cities, like up there in L.A., New York,
They got the same
It's
shit.
the same.
Yeah, it's the
everywhere.
same thing, but you still have a group of people don't mind working together and making shit happen.
But like they said, I don't know which one of them said it. One of them said it. Niggas got to start coming together. They trying now. I can see it now.
Orlando's one. I'm sorry.
Nah, go ahead.
I feel like Orlando's one of those cities where it's like it's clout driven.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clout driven. So until you make it to where they feel like, okay, you're
top
on
tier.
this level.
Yeah.
And I feel like this too though. It's a certain motherfuckers that like your shit for the next motherfucker to like your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's people here and it's promoters and it's DJs and it's a platform of different people that I feel like are influencers to where people follow what they say or go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I got a lot of folk come up to me and say, yeah, bro, you be slime, but I ain't never seen you coming or like on shit on my page. You feel me? That's my biggest pet peeve right there. Niggas that come up and say, hey, bro, you slime, bro, but I ain't never seen you like shit coming or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? If it's
And
true,
I watch all that shit.
like I said, if it's true, say it.
Yeah.
Are
Like
you
Boosie say.
are you the type that when they say that, do you tell them to go ahead and go share your stuff or go?
Nah. I just tell a nigga I appreciate that.
Do you think?
Even regardless of me knowing what I know.
But do you think if you said that it would change? If you said like, okay, bro, can you go play my music tonight at the club, or
I don't know. It all depends. I don't know.
So can I say something? One thing that I know from being a dancer and being in the industry is a lot of, it's really no script to it. So some people, for an example, will share something just because they're supporting. Whereas you have some people where that's how they get paid, to where it's business for them, to where it's like.
See, that's the difference. That's the difference. I can understand that.
Right.
That's understandable. But as far as if you fuck with a nigga, you fuck with a nigga.
Correct.
I got a lot of dogs. That's dogs. Niggas don't share my shit.
Right.
They tell me the same shit. Yeah, bro, you slide. You don't even share my shit.
You ever ask them why?
No, I shouldn't have to. You my dog.
No, you shouldn't have to.
You feel
But
me?
sometimes you have to.
But I tell people that too when it comes to podcasting. They like when you get guests, like really, really nice guests that have like an image and stuff, you gotta spoon feed them. You gotta do all the work for them. Like even though they'll be on your show, you still gotta say, hey, can you share it? Damn it.
That's why I always aim for the people that don't know me. I always had success from the people that are not in my circle. You feel what I'm saying?
That'd be the real support.
Yeah, it'd be the strangers, bro. You know, I've been doing it for a long time, and that's the number one thing I noticed. Like, the people in your circle is not the ones, because they look at you as
the homie,
as your homeboy or whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Old white people. That's who you need to hook up with first, because they're gonna share the shit out of you, because they just now discovering Facebook.
And you know what, and I can relate to that, because like when I first started doing the podcast, and Phil would tell you, man, for me to get a damn subscriber, man, I had to pull like a damn tooth, a nail, and I'm like, this shit is free.
That shit come with a lot of work though.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just don't lose focus, man. It's just gonna only just help you as an individual.
Yeah, that's the main goal though.
You know, when you look at artists that up and come, when you get to that spot, you like, hey, I know how it feels. I'll take you under my wing. And that's the whole thing about it. You know, when you go through certain things like that, it make you more appreciate when you get to the top.
Yeah, and that goes back to what you were saying. Like, you have to make sure, like, when you're doing your music or whatever you're doing, are you looking at yourself as a business, or are you looking at yourself as, I'm just doing this just to do this? It got to have a goal behind it.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. It's a business to me. But
So you got to work it like a business.
Cause like some songs that you have, man, that I like, man, 36 Ways, that shit is dope. And that song that you know, the video that you did with, with Nugget, that shit was hard, man. Y'all boys really went in on that, man.
And I ain't gonna lie, them folk hating on that boy. Them folks don't like that. I don't know what it is.
They don't like what?
I don't know. They just hating on that boy Nugget.
Who Nugget?
Yeah.
Nugget be sliding, bro.
Yeah, but
Matter of fact, I'm about to do a review for his album, man.
Listen,
I've been telling them to get Nugget on here. That was like one of the first artists I told
yeah,
bro to get.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, get Nugget, man. Jit be sliding, bro.
And you know, we definitely gonna have him on the show, you know, in
He
September.
got
man.
that. He got that Philly Orlando flow.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like that shit. Jit be going hard. I fucks with his music.
And plus, he opened a lot of doors, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And,
Like,
that's what I don't understand. Like, why y'all hate this, man? Why y'all got so much animosity with this, man?
because it's not them. Because the thing about it, people want to have like that top tier, like, yeah, I'm the one that did this and did that, and want, you know what I'm saying, want the clout, and they want to, you know, be looked at as the big, you know what I'm saying, as the head boss. But, you know, just me observing, I don't see him boasting or bragging. He just, you know, in the cut, just doing it.
Yeah.
You know, because of him, you know, there's a lot of rappers that, you know, that I would never heard of, especially when he did that freestyle with you know, with Tony Boy, Loose Cannon, and shit. I was in Alabama when that happened. I was proud.
Yeah.
But it just goes back to, you know, when people know that when you're more talented than them, they don't want to see you to the top because they realize that if you get up top, they feel like they're not going to get their shine.
The difference is I ain't in competition with none of these niggas.
But they
You
don't
don't
see
have
it
to
that
be.
way.
Yeah, for real.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be in competition. There could be somebody in competition with you. It's usually always like that. Like it's
These niggas be tripping.
See, that's why I take pride on telling whoever I like if I like they shit. Like when I first seen Skeet perform that knockoff, I ain't even know, bro, and I walked up to him like, "Hey, bro, that knockoff shit hard than a motherfucker." Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. I'm one of the OGs in the city that always show love to everybody. I ain't got a problem telling the motherfucker, "Hey,
Shit
your shit
hard.
sliding." You feel me?
That ain't the one be sliding though.
But that was just the first song I heard from bro, though. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna say too much, but that ain't the one be sliding.
Because I had first, that's just me. You know, if I see anybody in the city and I like it and I click on it, I ain't got no problem. Hey, bro, what's up? How can I follow you? Your shit sliding, whoop the whoop. Where your album at? Let me check your album out. That's just me. But it is a lot of motherfuckers in the city that, you know, they don't want to recognize some shit that's good. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't want to say they bumping your shit on the low. You know what I mean? Nigga be in the car bumping your shit, but don't want to say it. Uh-oh.
Okay then.
Popping bottles. So who are some of your influences coming up in the game?
Not no local niggas.
All right, who you got? Who on your list?
Man, I'm big on Jeezy.
Oh, you Jeezy fan?
I'm
Okay.
big on Jeezy. I love Dolph too though now.
We're just
R.I.P.
listening,
Dolph
Dolph.
now.
We're just bumping Dolph pulling up.
And it's another one, man. Cause this hard right here. It's a hard one cause I got these two neck to neck. Cause it's Gucci Man, but I don't really like that Gucci Man too much cause that nigga, man.
I don't like that. I don't like the new Gucci.
Yeah. all
Why
his-
y'all like the new Gucci?
all that, I
It
just
ain't the
don't.
same.
I just
He
don't
ain't
like
the
the fact
same.
that all his artists die.
It ain't
Going to jail.
that Gucci shit don't
That's
hit
what I
like it
don't like.
used to.
I don't like that.
So what if he goes for a certain type of artist, like artists that he know need that break and they just can't get
Okay,
right?
well, that's understandable.
Because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like he go for a certain type of artist, like he already see their story and he try to get him that.
No,
You know, that
I ain't-
outlet
I
from-
don't take nothing from Gucci Man. I like Gucci Man, but I don't like he said, I don't like the new Gucci Man.
Music wise,
I haven't
it's just
even-
music wise.
Yeah.
I'm so old school.
Yeah,
Business
Gucci.
man,
I ain't
I'm
even
cool
listen
with
to no new Gucci.
I don't do that
That
new
old
Gucci.
Boy, you take me back to 06. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I like
the
Fat
times.
Gucci with the Bart Simpson
Yeah.
chain.
Not skinny Gucci.
I like the draw that Gucci.
Yeah, me too. I like
Yeah.
the one you can't barely understand.
I don't like the sober Gucci.
Yeah, sober Gucci rap too much.
But
That shit
why
don't
is
be
that?
hit no more.
Why is that in the industry? Like when it comes down to artists, the old artists, like, you know, drugged out, whatever, popping bottles, doing whatever, like they always get the best claps. But when they come out new, when they start trying something new, like who was it that started playing the flute? Andre 3000. Like nobody ain't like it because it was new.
Cause that shit sucks.
Because people fall in love with, I feel like they fall in love with the persona that we're introduced to.
Yeah, the image
You know,
gave then.
the image that we get from the get go. So people change, but that doesn't mean that because now you're changing, I have to like the new. I fuck with Gucci because of who he came out as. So the change don't. I mean, it doesn't do nothing for me. I mean, not just speaking on him per se, but that would be my guess from
See,
it.
3000 is different though.
Yeah.
That flute album just sucked. That just
I ain't even
nothing
gonna lie
to
to
it.
you. I ain't heard it.
That shit garbage.
I seen them on a commercial.
Man, that
That
shit
was
so
it.
garbage.
I ain't heard it.
And I love 3000. Like, you can't get me not to listen to 3000. I grew up on it, but that flute shit is garbage.
Great man.
I think one of the
Can't get no
reasons
pussy to that.
Oh Lord.
there's some good elevator
Y'all
music.
can.
That's some good elevator music.
But I think what the difference is when you look at the artists when they all drugged out and all that, they own one. They young. They on the grind, and they want that hunger and they want to they be going through so much because they in the trap trying to dodge a case, and when they take all that experience and they put it in that booth, and then they on fire. But once you get start making a certain type of money, you start being comfortable. Then you starting to lean back.
I understand that too. Though once you start making a certain amount of money, you got to change the way you move. And sometimes I feel like just like y'all said with the new Gucci, like I'm looking at it from another perspective now right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like you just said, you got to move different. So he went to prison when he got a wife, then now he got a family, and then it's like all this old shit you rapping about. All you was doing was going back and forth to jail this whole time.
Yeah.
But you think about it, Gucci was in and out of jail.
His whole career.
Yeah. So like now with a race period, now it's like he been out all this time. He ain't on no drugs. He just
So he ain't trying to go back.
yeah.
Like I get it, I respect it. It's just it's the music for me.
Yeah, I ain't
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't too far from
It's the music for me because it's like now I know you don't do all this shit you rapping about. Like I know this for a fact now. Like you know what I mean? Fat old Gucci, I used to believe that shit a little. Got to leave a little nostalgia in there. You know what I mean? So the old Gucci, I took heed to that shit a little more serious than what that new shit is. That new shit, you be like, nigga. You live in the mansion, like you know what I'm saying. You married with kids now, dog.
Hey,
Like,
that's
you know
what I
what
meant to tell you too. Rollo Rodriguez, no cap. Them my go-tos. Rollo Rodriguez, no cap.
I thought them two was the same niggas. I don't even lie.
Rollo Rodriguez and No Cap. You thought both of them was the same
Yeah,
people?
I'm old. I don't be knowing. I thought they was the same niggas.
Them two different niggas.
One of them be sliding though. I think
fucks with Rollo.
Rollo, yeah.
I fucks
No
with
cap,
Rollo.
no cap. I couldn't really get into.
Yeah,
Rollo
I like
got
No
some
Cap
shit I
too,
like.
but
Rollo go
man,
crazy.
Rollo
Yeah,
different.
I like Rollo. Rollo got a couple of songs I fuck with, man.
Shucks, I actually was listening to that JT album, and it's different.
Which JT talking about the City Girl?
Yeah, City Girl. It is different. It was one song that I like. That it was
She been going hard. I ain't
She
gonna
been doing
lie.
her
I ain't gonna lie. That one song she say, what that song that bitch come on? She say, y'all know that motherfucker. All the girls.
Sideways?
Yes, she popped it on that bitch, boy.
But I think one of the ones I like was what was it? Star of the Show. That one,
See, I ain't heard
which I like about it. What I like about that song is a sample, right? Not no like I'm talking like a New York, like a Jazz Blaze type of beat.
Yeah, she was rapping on
Yeah,
that.
and she was in her bag on that, and I was like, dang, I like about that with certain artists. They tap into something that they not used to doing. And when they tap into it, and the guy that actually produced the beat used to be a Don't Limit producer. He's a producer for C Murder, Kenoa.
For real?
Yeah,
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I gotta tap into that album.
yeah,
I've been stuck
JT?
on that. I've been stuck on that Eminem album.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
my JT?
Yeah.
I ain't heard it.
I heard a couple of
I
them.
haven't heard it yet neither.
I won't tell you what I've been tapping into. I've been tapping a little country, trying to get versatile.
Yeah,
Oh.
boy, it's a country song. That bit was popping. This is something. Who
What's
is it?
good,
Money
what's
Man.
good?
Money Bag.
Moneybag. Oh yeah, that's my
Money
shit.
Bag
Whiskey,
and that
whiskey.
Yes, sir.
That's my favorite song
Yes,
right now.
sir.
Whiskey, whiskey, would you
It's
go
another one too.
away?
It's another one too. Another white dude, man. I ain't even say white dude. What y'all call it? YT? My bad.
No, you good? You can say what you say, man.
Who that man name is, man? God.
Is that your what the white boy you like?
He's kind of heavy.
Teddy
set.
Swim.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That's
yeah,
his
Teddy
name
Swim.
right there.
I already knew
What's
you
the
was
song
going there with
called?
him.
The
He
song
sound black.
Yeah, the song
He
called,
got soul.
He got so many of them
dang, what the
bitches.
song
He got a
called,
couple of them
man,
bitches.
Lose control.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the name of the song.
So
That
He
boy
got a
listen.
couple of them
on there.
bitches.
Y'all need to check out Rashad. He's a black country artist. He fired too.
Yeah, Rashad and
Rashad.
Shambuzi.
Shambuzi.
Matter of fact, you look like him a little bit.
Who that?
Shambuzi is this country singer that got wicks in his
That's
head.
crazy because I be getting that popcorn shit a lot. That what's Jamaica dude? Pop can.
Oh, Papa Can.
Oh, popcorn.
Yeah, you could go for him.
Y'all said Papa
I
Can.
get that all the time.
The guy that I've been listening to, he's not well known yet, but I don't know how I be tapping into some of these artists. I guess it was just the algorithm through my IG. A guy named David M. Bell, and he got a song called Roundup,
See, you can look it up.
and that shit go crazy, man.
How do y'all feel about I'm gonna put it like this, the stereotype, like how you was just saying, the guy got wicks. How do y'all feel the culture looks at black people when they see people with wigs and singing country? Do you think that confuses
No,
the culture, or
It's our music.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's ours.
But
they don't believe it?
they don't believe it. So I feel like I just saw this on social
why they
media. I feel
can't?
like they look at it the same way as we look at white or other ethnicity.
But they can't do that.
They can't, but they can, and they feel the same way. Like how we'll not even look at it. So if a white guy come in the game and he's spitting, okay, yeah, we gonna fuck with it. But then you gonna have the other half that's like hip hop for black people.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have that same
like-
way with
like
country
Lord
music.
Jamal.
Same way with country music. It's good, the artist lit, but somewhere in the out there
It's 'cause they
is
ain't
somebody
used- they
like,
ain't
now
used
why
to-
this
they ain't
nigga?
used to it. But yeah, they got to look at it like this. It's a bunch of niggas before this, all 40 years passed by, these niggas ride horses,
Yeah.
on farms.
Yeah.
Niggas still on farms. These real country boys. You can't take the country out of country boy.
Country
Oh,
music is
you know what I'm
invented by
saying?
black people.
Yeah, me being from Alabama, from Huntsville, Alabama. Ooh, yeah. But also, within that, you had like Ray Charles. He did a country album. Almost every genre of music that ever been started by black people. Because even you get down to slavery, when they said them old Negro spirituals came down to the blues, then the blues to rock and roll to funk to disco R&B rap, neo soul,
Pop.
jazz, and then even with, like we say with country, we always been universal when it comes to music, because the ear and the rhythm.
Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I listen to country music like that.
I
don't.
don't neither. That's why I say I got to be selective.
Me too.
She just said Teddy Swing, you got me.
Like, I like
I
songs.
just, with the white boy who
Yeah.
just dropped money bag, I listen to him.
Yeah, that's what I said. Matter of fact, that's what he just pulled up on his phone. What's his
Yeah.
name? Will Morgan. Yeah, Morgan
Yeah.
Will. Like,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
on
I
that.
don't listen to country music like that.
Yeah,
Do you see yourself, because a lot of artists like to just go with the trend. Do you see yourself going down that lane to doing a country song, or would you ever do a country song?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
no. Okay.
It depends on how.
Oh, I don't.
It depends on how I feel, because I'm trying to try something different real soon though. I've been listening to a different style of beat, so I'm trying to try something different now.
I
And
think
know-
that would be something
and I know
different
I'm
for
I
Orlando.
know I'm versatile, so I can come with whatever.
That's what I'm be trying to push for this new generation, to expand your horizons. In my days, bro, none of the rappers sound the same.
Mm-hmm.
It was against the law to sound like another nigga. These days, everybody sound the same.
Same
They
beat.
rap on the same beats. They do the same shit now. So I be happy when an artist do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, show me something different. That'll make me tap into an artist more, because I think we need more of that, man.
But I do gotta ask you this. So the song that you did, The Littlest Bit Nigga, what was the whole concept when you came up with that song? What made you decide to come up with a song like that?
5'5", 137 pounds, and a nigga ain't gonna play with me. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on Mama Man. That's on everything I love.
Oh, baby, I can put you right in my bed.
Yeah. I'm heavy though.
So like even
Remember we was just talking?
Yeah, you hung up on me.
No, I didn't, bro. My phone died.
Yeah.
I swear to God, my phone died.
Man, you hung up on me.
No, on my
You won't believe that shit was going
No,
on.
bitch, I believe you before I believe the other shit. Bitch, don't do that. Hold on. Listen, hold on. Don't do that, bro. I believe you before I believe anything else, nigga.
I might be in this video.
Don't do that.
All right.
I'm talking about,
All right.
The littlest big nigga, I'm too cool, keep it pimpin'. Don't ever think shit sweet, I got the mind of menace. You the type to talk that gangsta shit, when it's up, you get the snitching. Fuck it, rock out to the scene, don't leave a witness. The littlest big nigga, I'm too cool, keep it pimpin'. Don't ever think shit sweet, I got the mind of menace. You the type to talk that gangsta shit, when it's up, you get the snitching. Fuck it, rock out to the scene, don't leave a witness. Know a couple niggas say they real, but they be switching. See me, I keep it cool, and know a nigga mind is business. Running up them racks, the only thing I see is binges. Trapping is a must, the objective is to get it. Know a couple niggas say they fuck with me. Get around them other niggas, they claiming they don't fuck with me. But I'ma go that extra mile for the ones who see the best of me. Had to spell fuck nigga, cause I know God was testing me. Max the nigga that he play with me. But I'ma turn up every time, that shit that's just a part of me. But pardon me, I'ma pop my shit, see that's regardless, G. Took the wrong turn, took some losses, now I'm back, G. The littlest big nigga, I'm too cool, keep it pimpin'. Don't ever think shit sweet, I got the mind of menace. You the type to talk that gangsta shit, when it's up, you get the snitching. Fuck it, rock out to the scene, don't leave a witness.
That's tough. I like that.
so let me also okay, when you did that song, right? Like what was like the whole process of you doing that song? Like, you know, you heard the beat, or it was just something, have this song always been like in your catalog, or it was just that particular day?
I ain't gonna lie. Free my dog, baby boo. Listen. Me and my dog was at one of his sister's house, and I was listening to it. I was just listening to beats. I was freestyling the hook, and I just kept saying the littlest big nigga, and it came out. It came out, and I just stuck with it. I wrote the hook, and then I ain't gonna lie, it took me some time to write it, cause I ain't know how to come.
Do you still write like the old school way, or do you freestyle? What's your process when you go in the booth?
It all depends on how I'm feeling.
So you do both?
I ain't gonna lie, that Come Here Girl, I ain't write that shit.
Okay.
That shit, I freestyle that shit.
Yeah, because I be asking a lot of the artists.
Correction, let me correct that shit. I freestyled the second verse. The first verse I wrote it.
Okay. Yeah, because that's something I be asking a lot of the artists, because
the first verse I wrote it.
I was going through a journey of trying to figure out what, me being old school, I knew I had to stop writing on paper and shit. So I was like, let me go in the studio with Tony Boy. Let me go in the studio with Loose Cannon. And I was watching them do shit, and I liked the way they was doing shit with no pen, no paper. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, I could do that. So then I started doing that shit, and now I love rapping again. You know what I'm saying? So now, I ask all the artists now, what do they prefer?
So, you know what I'm saying? What feel? Oh, yeah. You asked him a question?
Oh, I thought you had it.
Yeah, that's all.
Go ahead, Amber.
Since we're speaking on Come Here Girl, it gave me like a male Sexy Red. You real. So being that we're talking about, are you a freak nigga? Because that's, in the song,
I said it.
Okay, all right. I'm just.
You said the lyrics for real.
He said some stuff.
I said what I
Get
said.
it, Dooney.
I said what I said. Nah, ain't none of that.
He talking about coochies and everything.
Nah, they ain't heard the second verse yet though.
I could appreciate me. I love me some nasty music. That's why I was like, oh, what's this? I like that shit. Give me that coochie. That sounds like some webby shit. Mm-hmm. Give me that pussy.
Yeah.
I like me some old freak nasty music.
Oh, this is the second part.
That's the second verse.
He ain't come in with no draws.
That's the first verse. Told don't beat the pussy right. That dick on the tippy toes, that's a pretty sight. But love to get fucked from the side. Tell me that gon' get her right. Took off on the strong back. Some shit finna get stretched tonight. Stroke game, I'm
strong back.
Mad, babe, let me get you right. Love when I tongue fuck the pussy and hit it from the back. I ain't never been no much, but I'm a munch tonight.
Come here, girl.
Give niggas some of that coochie. Real corner bill the street, no Lil Dunnie get ruthless. That pussy
That second verse go
when I'm
crazy.
in the feel like jacuzzi. She riding that dick.
Go on, let's hear that second verse.
Come at girl, give niggas some of that coochie. Real corner bill the street, no Lil Dunnie get ruthless. That pussy Aquafina when I'm in the feel like jacuzzi. She riding that
man.
dick. She telling me grip on the booty.
Grip
I'm
on
in
the-
the booty. Grip that dick, I can fool with it. I'm a fool with it. Give me that pussy, what would I do with it? A freak bitch, but a neat bitch, I know her weakness. Grip her by her waist and by her neck, I got her leak it. Type bitch, gotta wipe the bitch. Boy, you can't one night the bitch. I'ma get this dick from the edge of the bed. I promise you ain't gonna regret this dick. Eat that dick on the handstand, you know I like it spontaneous. She riding that dick in fourth gear, you know I like when she switches shit. Took off on the strong back, that shit finna get stretched tonight. Stroke game a motherfucker. You mad, babe? Let me get you right. Love when I tongue fuck the pussy and eat it from the back. I ain't never been no munch, but I'm a munch tonight. Come at girl, yeah.
Lit.
For real.
You talking about them strong backs on there? What you know about that dick?
man,
What
hey,
you know
man.
about that dick insurance?
Hey man, if you know, you know. Sometimes you need a little insurance.
Hey, I tell him all the time. That's a little dick insurance. You be all right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like when you take them dick insurance pills, you got to not let her know how you do it. So like, what's your process when you pop them? Like, you be hiding, like you gotta go hide in the bathroom.
Look, no, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Say what?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Look. I ain't been out there like that in so long. I've been doing so good. Cause I'm in.
But you married?
Nah.
Well,
Yep.
Let the people
Too
know.
personal.
I ain't gonna even want to ask no personals.
I ain't saying it like that. I ain't saying it like that. You know, I got something going on, so
Okay.
I respect what I got going on. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, nothing wrong with
and
it.
I've been doing that for a while. So
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
Getting married anytime soon?
Man, I don't want to talk about no marriage.
Oh, Lord, you got a lot of stuff you don't want to talk about.
Man, I was married before. That one kind of.
Oh, you been married before?
I was married before, but shit.
It was tough, huh?
Nah, you better than me. I ain't never been married.
Boy, that shit real, boy.
Me neither.
Yeah,
That
my
shit real.
homeboy.
That shit ain't for the weak.
Yeah, my homeboy,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think that's why I ain't never done it yet.
Man, I'm tough, and it's still, it ain't for the tough neither.
Yeah, she did that right.
What you said? It ain't for the tough either.
She did that right.
I saw what my homeboy went through with his ex-wife.
Yeah.
She cheated on
You
him.
talking about? Listen, you know how they say you ain't seen a nigga smiling so long. Like that shit for real.
Damn.
Oh, Lord.
That shit for real.
I just seen Carlos Miller talking about that today.
What
he
he
was
saying?
like, he said, "Take your time." He was pulling up Will Smith and Jada pictures, and he was like, "Look how far they got with rushing." So he was like, "Take your time. They don't even love each other."
That's just a
But the
fucked up
thing is,
marriage.
It be good people, but these people ain't for each other.
Yeah.
That's how that shit. And if it ain't, if y'all ain't, that shit ain't gonna work.
If
And I
they
think
not
they, and I
aligned,
think they in a situation that they have to be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a business move at this point. If they get
Yeah.
divorced,
Will gonna come out
Yeah,
the
'cause
money.
you see what just happened with what his name is? Iron Shump.
Yeah.
Iron Shump with him and
Oh,
Tiana,
Yeah.
but they ain't give him shit, man.
they
That's
gave him
fucked
shit.
up.
They flipped that shit around.
Yeah, man. That's that was some fuck shit they did.
Yes, sir.
Cause I was rooting for him.
Why? What he needed?
I'm saying, I mean,
I'm with you on
women
that
He
one.
cheated.
Listen,
What the-
I'm
but
with you on that
still,
one. He did
women
that,
do it to
but-
men all the time.
But that not in that situation.
In that case,
when
it
they
was
do
different.
it, let it happen
Oh.
differently. But in that
Listen,
situation,
I'm all for the man getting the
This,
money,
Listen, this nigga powered up. He don't need. he
right,
don't-
get
listen,
the money.
Leave.
just like Mary J. Blige's husband. Let's protect that king.
No,
shit.
what's his
Listen,
name?
yo.
Iman Shumpert, whatever
Yeah,
his name.
yeah.
That man was cutting lights off and everything.
That's
How
all right.
you cheat?
Damn.
But why be nasty? You don't already did what you wanted to do.
Exactly.
The relationship, you what more can you take from her? She at home with the kids. What cut the light off for what? They shouldn't have gave that
I
nigga
don't
They
know.
got
She
kids.
might, she might be a
They got
mean
kids
person.
Yeah, they got two kids.
Stop trying to.
That
slow
man was
down.
cutting lights
Slow
off.
down.
Shit, you cut the lights
She probably
off
was a
where
little
your kids
mannish.
stay at. That
Cause
shit,
she act a little mannish.
Yeah, she probably was doing
Probably didn't want to
dirt.
hear that shit.
Man, they was
Well,
having
that mean he
threesomes
need
and
a man
everything.
up.
You know what I think? I think she was doing dirt, but the difference is
Women don't.
she didn't get caught
You
up.
said
He
women
did.
don't what? Women don't get caught.
No, some women do.
They
But
listen,
by nature,
listen.
I just feel like if you're gonna
Sometimes,
cheat, you need to
listen,
leave.
Yeah, get caught. Let me tell you something about some niggas. Yeah, get caught. He might not say nothing about the shit. 'Cause listen, he might not say nothing about the shit because his ass doing him. Like real nigga shit.
then it shouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying.
Then what's the problem?
Point is that you got a valid point.
I think he should have got half. That's all I said.
Man, this nigga, he's a basketball player. She is an artist. What the fuck?
He don't. What he need half for? He don't need
Women
it
been
though.
doing it to men for years.
But
But
he,
let
ain't,
it
he,
have-
ain't, he not one of them niggas that has been through none of this shit.
That's all right.
He don't make the
What
kind of
he need to
money.
benefit from?
He don't
Why
make that
need
kind
to?
of money.
He don't
no
make
more.
that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Like
How long has it been since he been playing? It's been a
But that's
minute.
his fault. He shouldn't have
probably,
cheated.
Probably like over 5 years.
Okay, but
Yeah, it's
you
been
know
a
how
minute.
many years you played?
It all depends on what you do with
And
your
not
money.
even that. He wasn't even a superstar.
Nope. He was a role player.
But
He was just
still,
nice.
if you know these things, it's like, how do you want to cheat on me and then take everything from me?
But I don't think cheating should be a deal breaker though.
For some people, it is. Some
Yeah.
people, it ain't.
Man, that's some. Hey,
It just
listen,
depends.
I ain't gonna
Now,
lie to you.
it's
some
more-
people take that shit a little different.
I'm
'cause
some
that-
people.
Yeah.
Fuck nigga cheat on me, baby. It's over.
So you guys want to know
I'm
his
speaking of
salary?
this. Speaking
I'm one
of
of
that,
them people.
Did
Thank
y'all
you.
see
'Cause
the
this-
girl who got cheated? The girl, her boyfriend cheated on her, so she called the college and got him kicked off the football team, and they
Yeah.
took his scholarship. Y'all seen
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah, I don't agree with none of
You
that
see
shit.
what I'm saying?
She
Like,
dead
it's-
ass
it's
wrong.
certain- it's
Hey,
certain
look, I'm
shit
sorry.
that-
I'm gonna say this online. That hoe need to get hit by a bus.
For real. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? 'Cause it's
I
like-
agree
it's like,
with you
hold on.
110%.
That shit, that ain't
But
right.
let me
like,
play the
wait a
devil's
minute.
advocate real fast, because at the end of the day, it's so easy to be real. What, like, you can't tell somebody how to feel
No.
about their feelings.
You
Like,
right.
bitch, I love you,
Wait,
fuck nigga. You could have
But
just
but
said no.
but at the same time, you don't take
I don't-
nobody's livelihood.
You don't
Bitch,
take-
you took my livelihood. I don't put.
Well, you don't. But are you gonna lose money? Are you
That's
gonna
not
lose money?
livelihood.
You don't know that.
got
We don't know
real.
what all she's
That's
done for
not
him.
livelihood. That's just hurt feelings.
Yeah, that's hurt feelings. That's
You taking my
emotional.
career
That's not
from me.
being logic.
Okay.
But
That's
So
not
at the end
being
of the
logic.
Day, though, at the end of the day, there is no rules for you to tell me. Not to say I would do it, but at the end of the day, we don't know what all she's done for him. We don't know what she sacrificed for him neither.
That
So
don't
then we
mean-
don't know
That
what
don't
she's
mean
lost.
anything.
That don't
It don't
mean
mean
kill the
anything.
bag.
It doesn't mean.
It does.
No,
It
no,
does.
it
And
doesn't.
then you seen the other girl too.
They gotta tell the whole story.
The other girl who got cheated.
Tell the whole story.
Girl got cheated on,
She
and
meant
she
that
threw
she-
away his mama ashes. His
Nah,
mama
That's a low down
died.
shit.
But listen, remember, we only hear one side of the story.
But-
But,
but-
he could have done shit 10 times worse in the past. But
But you
because
threw my mama ashes
no,
away.
no.
Man,
Ain't
listen.
nothing
Like,
that
you
low.
gotta
Ain't nothing that
listen.
low.
Yeah, like you
Listen.
guys. I'm gonna beat you up with something.
That's
like,
low,
I'm
but
getting
I'm telling you,
domestic.
from a woman, before I get to that breaking point, 9 times out of 10, me and this nigga done went back and forth. It done been tit for tat. It ain't just now, now I'm just gonna go throw your mama
Okay,
ashes
so
away.
this
I think
built
it take
up-
a-
this
it
built-
take
this
a-
bitch built up shit.
It
This
take
built
a
up
lot.
shit.
But hold on. But at the same time, here's my whole thing. At the same time, if you know you're dealing with somebody that ain't shit, but you continue to put up with their shit, why you let that shit build up instead of just being like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
That's
I'm out of here.
unrealistic. Sometimes you
No,
can't just walk
no,
away.
no,
Y'all have
no,
shit
no,
in each
no.
other names, all kind of shit. It just be different from just walking away.
But at the same time, you gotta look at. But when you sit there and you stay, you making yourself even more bitter than what you was before. And when you get out of it, you be like, these niggas ain't shit. Fuck that nigga. This and that. And the thing about it, the next guy that's gonna treat you right and do you right, you so busy blind because of what the last nigga did to you.
But at the end of the day, if the guy, say for example, if the guy cheat or whatever, why he just ain't walk away the first time? Why did he have to put the girl through this? Now she finding
now
out.
she- now she the victim. Now he's the
Hold on,
victim.
hold on. I got this
He
shit.
the victim
I
now.
got this shit. Hold on, let me take my goddamn watch.
Let me
Let's
just
take
say
mine
this.
out, too. What we doing?
Phil, put the camera on this.
Oh. You know the reason why? You know the reason why?
Because he could have just left.
Hold on, but here's the thing about
He
it.
the victim.
No, hold on. I'm gonna speak in general, okay? Thing about it is a woman could endure so much, right? A man.
So you gonna put us?
Hold on. Listen what I gotta say.
Facts. I know what you finna say.
Okay.
I already know what you
Okay.
finna say.
Talk that shit.
Here's the thing about it. If I saw Amber, if she told me that she cheated on me, and I could just visualizing the shit that she's doing to that nigga, and I know what we do behind the closed doors,
That dick slide out. She
Come
putting it
on,
back
man.
in.
man,
Come
I'm
on,
like, man,
All
fuck
that
this
like
shit.
that.
I'm getting the fuck out.
Y'all missed
I'm
the
getting the
whole
fuck
point.
out. But hold on though. But hold on. You gotta realize this.
I'm behind him. I'm tagging in.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Come on, girl.
It's like this.
You know I'm gonna ruin everything.
I know.
But it's like
Truth.
but it's like this. When you throw dirt, you get dirt. Think about a guy could sit there and cheat, and he don't expect his especially his main woman to cheat.
Main woman.
Yes.
Main woman.
No, this is
Hey, none of them
I'm
cheat,
a one.
man.
I'm a one. I'm
no,
a
no,
one
no, no,
woman
no, no,
man. I
but
can't talk on that.
no,
Yeah.
but no. This what I'm saying. Like guys that make money. You know what? Prime example.
Hold on, you all over the place right
Hold on. No. I am, but I'm trying to bring it back.
Bring it back.
You got the
When I
ladies
was-
over here about to jump you. You see
No.
you two over here.
When I-
They
Hold
back
on.
in.
I'm trying to tag in.
Hold on. I got this. Okay, when I was in college, the president of the school, he was married. He had a mistress, and he was fucking around. Before he got where he was at, he was a nobody. But when he got power and status, he started fucking around, got one girl pregnant, sent her ass off to Spelman. Then he was fucking with another chick, with another lady, and they got a divorce. But the thing about it, if the roles were reversed,
But they weren't.
but I'm just saying, if the roles was reversed, if he was the catcher, he gonna feel some type of way. Because the thing about a man, it's like one of the things, you can sit there and throw dirt. When dirt get thrown at you, you can't take it. A lot of guys could do dirt, but when they get it done back to them, they can't take it because they're not built that way.
Okay, all right. Let me hear something.
Go ahead.
He said
'Cause
nothing.
I'm gonna make it ignorant.
Oh,
after him.
so I'm gonna say it like this. A nigga take that hurt different, boy, when a woman go out there and do them, boy. I don't give a fuck what
Yeah.
you talking about.
It's abomination for a woman to cheat on a man.
Listen.
God gonna punish him.
I forgot who said it. I think it was the dude from Ugly Money, the Ugly Money podcast. He say, I can get this cup of water
Yeah.
and
Stick my fingers in it.
stick my fingers in it.
Yep.
How many niggas that
Yep.
stuck their finger in this water? When I take my hand, it's dirty.
I don't want to drink that.
Y'all want to drink that? You hear me? So now, when you got these women, you got society backwards.
No,
It's
I'm
not
sorry.
backwards.
Keep going. I said it's the same way backwards.
Oh, so that's how y'all look at it too?
Man,
Same
it's
way?
just sitting on it, sitting on it. It's
But I'm saying we wash our dick in the sink. We all right.
and we
No,
wash our
I don't know
vaginas.
nothing about washing the dick in the sink.
We wash our vaginas.
Hey,
It's
I don't
still
know nothing about-
it,
I don't
Like
know
once we
nothing about-
wash our dick in the sink, it's over with. Y'all
once we
don't
clean
got
our
no-
vaginas, it might be the same thing.
But listen though.
Washing y'all pussy in the sink ain't the same as
Listen,
washing
no.
your
No,
dick in the sink.
I'm talking about cleaning. Period.
Listen,
You talking about
you heard how he
bird
just-
baths?
You heard what he just said though? This is the realest shit I can say. Listen, if we fucking right, and you go and fucking another nigga, I'm thinking and visualizing just like you just said.
Yeah.
You eating this dick up. Now I'm in my head like, damn, she over there eating this nigga.
Y'all
dick
don't think we
up.
think like that about
Exactly.
bitches? Like,
You think
goddamn,
a
this
ni-
nigga over there giving
But
this
the
shit.
thing about it,
Real, listen. I'm gonna say it like this: a real nigga don't. A real nigga don't go out to eat. They eat at home.
But some of the real niggas don't like to eat.
They not real.
They,
The real
they
niggas are
playing.
scarce.
That's the
What?
part.
They eating
That's a
everywhere.
difference.
No. I say a real. I'm not talking about the niggas that call themselves real. I'm talking about a real nigga. They don't go out to eat. They eat at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real shit.
Well, that's for the real ones. then.
So, I'm gonna say it like this. I can't say. I can't say 90%, 80%, 40. Well, I'm gonna say it's 35%. That's what I'm gonna say. 35% of niggas that call themselves real are real.
That's a good number.
Not no 100%.
That's a good
I
number.
say
Oh, no.
35% of the niggas that
I'll
say
take
they real
35.
are real.
I'll take
Ladies,
35.
let me let y'all in on a little secret. All right, men cheat because we like new pussy hole. It's just it's nothing else to it.
Man, I don't know. Man,
I
We
don't know
like
about
new
that.
pussy hole. So you don't like new
So
pussy hole?
what can you say about a woman?
So y'all like new
Like-
dick?
Hold
then?
Hold on. Go
So
ahead.
So y'all like new dick hole?
Hold on, let's go down to the panel.
Y'all like new dick hole?
So no, that's not women cheat.
That's what you
Women
saying?
cheat when they aren't getting what they want out of they.
That's the thing.
Peoples.
Women cheat.
It ain't even about dick.
See, men will fuck some garbage, and it's whatever.
It
You know what I'm
don't need
saying?
to be about
Y'all
nothing. A
fuck
bitch
people
will
y'all
fuck
like.
a nigga and then have feelings.
Y'all fuck motherfuckers
then
y'all
still
like.
have
Y'all
them
fuck
around.
motherfuckers that got potential.
They'll still
Yeah.
have them around.
Y'all fuck motherfuckers that
That
could
be the
be a
problem.
potential boyfriend to y'all.
but that
Yeah.
shows you.
We'll fuck some
'Cause get
hoes
what?
that we
Get
don't
what?
even gotta
Hey,
know her name.
She got
Nope.
options now when she done
Yeah.
gave
Yeah.
the nigga the pussy.
That's the
Okay,
potential.
She done gave this nigga the pussy, so now
Yeah.
get what? She got a little feelings for the nigga. He ain't going.
Soul ties.
He might not text her ass every other day,
Yep.
but he gonna text her every
But that
few
shows
days.
you.
and she gonna ride your dick to your
Like he
mixtape.
just
that
said.
shows you women's loyalty.
She gonna ride your dick to your
No, that don't
mixtape.
show
No,
loyalty.
no,
That's not
no,
loyalty.
no,
because
it is.
It's not loyalty
It is
because
because we
she's
wouldn't
gonna
do it
still
to
be
y'all.
she
No.
gonna still be holding on to this nigga.
For
A
no
nigga,
reason.
he gonna out of there. Ain't nothing. She dead. Ain't no more Ain't nothing.
Yeah,
I
for
got
real.
shit going on, but I'm just saying that's just a nigga
He in the
perspective.
cut.
Women, they hold on to them niggas.
But the thing about it,
Like,
like,
get what? Cause get what she gonna tell you? Oh,
What?
you ain't gonna do it.
We don't
Another nigga
even
gonna do
remember
it.
the hoes we cheat
That's
with. We
every
don't
woman's
remember them
favorite line.
hoes.
That's y'all favorite line.
but the thing about what a chick told me, you know what I'm saying, just real talk. The reason why women stay with a guy for so long,
Pop it on this bitch.
because a woman would leave you mentally before she leave you physically.
That's true.
Always.
Yeah.
Every time.
And the thing about it is, they would still stick around when it's convenient if the sex is good and
Pay the
if
But
paying
get what?
bills.
Get what though?
But at the same time, I don't mean to cut you off, but at the same time, in my opinion, that it's still damaging them because they know it's over, but they don't want to let go because
Gotcha.
it's certain things that's hinder them back from moving on to something better.
I feel like when she mentally
Not
gone,
damaging.
she done with your ass.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah,
done.
it ain't
Man,
damaging.
It
It ain't
She
damaging.
done with you.
So
The
we
only
done-
damaging
we
that
done
is
prepared
the only
already.
damage that's
To you,
being
'cause
done
you-
is you.
'cause you think
like
that-
real nigga shit, because you believe in that what the shit that she telling you is real, but in all reality, she just feeding you lies. She just feeding you
No,
on.
what I mean by what is damaging is the part of sticking together. He thinking in his mind that they still gonna be together. Cause I went through it with my ex, that thinking that we was gonna be
And
together.
who hurt the worst?
Hell, I did. Hell, shit,
That's
I
why
was,
you should have cheated.
hell, goddamn it, I stayed faithful. Hell, her ass was in the damn hospital in ICU for goddamn 2.5 months.
Man,
Should've
it-
been
it-
raw
it be
dogging at
like
that time.
sometimes,
But
though,
at,
man.
but at the same time, but I don't regret for being there for her because at the end of the day, if you're a true spiritual person, the person that do you wrong, they gonna get what's coming to them.
Hey man, that's my biggest line right there. I always say, boy, one thing about it, boy, I got a pure heart. If a motherfucker do some fuck shit to me, I forget their ass in less than about 15, 20 minutes. Just don't do no bullshit to me, cause your ass dead. I won't talk to you ass no more.
See, I had to learn.
I forgive a motherfucker. I can forgive a motherfucker like that. I don't give a fuck who it is, what you did. I'm gonna forgive you every time.
Depending on the situation.
Yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
more of the story. But
But I think, when it comes to dealing with, with relationships, sometimes is more about the conveniency. Everything is like microwave now. They don't want her to sit there and build and work for the love. It's more of just like,
yeah. See, I said something in one of my songs. I ain't even released that one either. I said in my song called "Fuck It." I said you can't fake being real too long. Got to know that shit exposed, the homie.
Yep.
So regardless of how much of a facade that you show a motherfucker, eventually your true colors gonna show. You can't hide being something you're not for a long time. It's gonna eventually expose.
so, dang, that was very, very heated
You gotta
debate,
let
man.
heat it in here.
Dang, man.
That was good for the
I ain't
convo.
gonna tell you, I had started sweating when we first started talking. I ain't gonna lie.
Moral of the
they got
story.
that real. I started feeling
Moral of the
myself.
story is
Nah,
don't
nah,
cheat.
nah.
You saw that shit. I started sweating, man, for real. That
Moral
shit.
of the
Nah.
story.
Don't cheat. Leave.
No,
if
it
you
didn't.
want to do that, go.
Fuck on the first day.
Trying to tell you, 'cause
Moral of the
I ain't gonna
story.
lie, my loyalty run deep.
Nah, you end up getting burnt.
My shit run deep.
When the last time you been burnt? Y'all been burnt before?
Nope, hell no.
This man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been burnt since the 90s.
That show, boy, you love the 90s.
Yeah, I'm from the old school.
Hey,
You
I
know,
was
I'm old.
watching the clip. No, I swear to God, I was watching the clip. This is how you know I be paying attention, right? Niggas say I went to my first strip club and I got my first head. I got some
head, yeah.
I got some head in the strip club.
96.
That was my interview.
I ain't gonna lie. They closed down right now, but back in motherfucking 20, I say 20.
Was that Flash?
Yes, sir. I ain't saying no names, but you know who it is. Listen. I know
Flash
you know
used to
who
do it, boy.
Listen, bruh. I'm sitting that motherfucker. I paid for a dance. A motherfucker had it in their mouth. Ooh, Lord. And this is my first. This is my first
Yeah.
time in Flash. I want to say it was in like 2016 or some shit like that. 2017 or some shit like that. I was hanging out.
First dance in the mouth.
First dance in Flash. I ain't been back since though.
You only been to Go-Go's one
I
time?
only been that bit one time.
One time?
I swear
Wow.
to God, I haven't been that
Do
bit
you know
one
what's
time.
crazy?
Wow.
When the pandemic was over with,
Cause it's just like
when they opened up the city, do you know the first thing I did was went to Flash?
Yeah.
nah,
So I ain't even gonna lie, flat. We ain't even closed during the pandemic.
Yeah, like for real.
The only reason I ain't
I went in
really-
that bitch and like they was like butt naked in that bitch and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
but
some
the-
secret
yeah, but
shit.
that's-
Listen, when we
Pussies
first
was
started, we
showing.
had shower curtains around the stage.
Yeah, yeah,
In
yeah.
real life.
That's cool. That was cool and all that, but
God.
it was like it was just too small for me.
Yeah.
That was the problem. That was the real
Yeah.
problem. It was too
Like
small.
Cleo.
Yes, sir. Either Cleo. I like
Love Cleos.
I hate La Palace though. I hate that bitch.
I'm not a La Palace girl.
I hate that bitch. They
Yeah, that bitch real small.
They're too bougie enough. That little ass club, y'all doing
Yeah,
too
that
much.
bitch small in the motherfucker.
Y'all
enough.
doing too much. Real.
So let me ask you this though, man. Get back to the to the music, man.
Okay.
So like the song you did with No Hook, right? With Nugget, right? How did that track came together? Who reached out to who?
Nugget made a post on he made a post on Facebook. He was, that's my boy. That's where I first started. Like when I started back rapping, I started recording with Nugget. And with that time bit, within that 8-month span of recording with Nugget, I was seeing all the little fuck shit. Just like I said, them niggas be hating on that nigga. I don't know why they be hating. Within that time period, like you said with the verses, he helped a lot of niggas get on.
Yeah.
So every time I run into a motherfucker was asking me where I was recording at, and I tell him, oh, I'll go to the shed, woo, woo. And they like, oh, you fucking with that green ass nigga? See, I ain't ashamed. I don't give a fuck about these niggas, straight up. But a lot of them was saying, damn, bro, you going that green ass nigga? And shit, he ain't never did shit to me. He never did a fuck thing to me. Right. So I can't call him green. He ain't never did nothing green in my eyes. I don't know shit about him being green. And then it came a point, so when we dropped No Hook, motherfucker say, oh, you green as hell. You dropped the song with Nick. What make me green? You know what I'm saying? What make me green?
So that lets you know 9 times out of 10 he ain't about green. It's just niggas be riding bandwagon.
But the thing is this right here. See, I'm gonna say it, and I know he gonna eventually say it. If you listen to what the fuck Nugget saying in the motherfucker, he's talking about these niggas.
Oh yeah.
He talking about these niggas. To be real, so when it all comes out, it's gonna boil down to it. He talking about a lot of you niggas who speaking about E green and all this other shit. Now you fuck niggas biting.
Man, you know what's so crazy? The whole time we was arguing, my phone recorded everything we was talking about, as in like typing.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, I had to erase all of it. I'm like, God,
you send it to your mom?
Hell no. On her birthday? Nah.
Oh, it's her birthday today?
Yeah.
Birthday, mom.
Yeah, she turned 62,
mom,
and she just came back from New York. Yeah, I be
It's my son's birthday today, too. He 25 today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Nice.
So I have a question really fast. So as far as the city, because we've been having a lot of debate going on in the city as far as the music industry and the artists and everybody working together. And I remember earlier you were saying that it wasn't really no niggas in the city that like inspired you.
No, I ain't gonna say they don't inspire me.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to all them niggas they didn't motivate me to start rapping.
Okay.
Like I said. But I listen to a lot of their.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I listen to a lot of them. I fuck with a lot of them too.
Okay.
But motivate me, nah, hell nah.
I got you. You're doing your own thing,
Yeah,
your own way. Question: is there anybody that you have not worked with yet that you would in the future like to do some music with?
Yes,
From the city?
Let's uplift the city,
it's
man.
a few
Uplift
of
the
them. I ain't
city.
gonna lie, I just reached out to Wet. I was trying to drop some shit with Wet.
Okay.
And then I just reached out to what's the other dude? I know I reached out to Nuke one time before, but shit didn't go out as it was supposed to be playing. But not because of him. I don't want to say because of him, but it was just shit didn't fall into place like it was supposed to. That's all.
Gotcha.
Do you find it hard to reach out to them, or is it?
No, I don't think it's hard to reach out to them. Yeah, no, because I feel like I feel like a nigga hit me. So I don't think if I reach out to a motherfucker, I don't think they'll not respond to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that because a nigga see what's going on.
Who's somebody like outside the city that you would do a song that you would ever do a song with?
Like outside of what,
like as far as like Gucci, 2 Chainz, like up there.
Well,
Major
you mean
artists.
local or major?
Yeah.
I ain't YTV fat.
Okay.
YTV fat. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with YTV fat. That nigga go turkey. That nigga go turkey.
You say go turkey? Yeah, I fuck with YTB Fat too.
That nigga going tough.
All right. So before we ride out, man, how can they find your music? How can they follow you? Do all that good shit. Plug yourself in.
I'm on all platforms. Lil Dunnie 28. LILDUNNIE 28. I'm everywhere.
All right, man.
Can't miss me.
Man, I appreciate you. Got anything coming up? Any concerts? Any album dropping? Anything like that?
I'm trying to finish up. I got like 2 more songs to do, and the littlest big nigga to tape. Well, mixtape will be done, and then I know I got something coming up in September. I'm gonna say I'm in Atlanta at the showcase in Atlanta. Then I got another show coming up. I can't remember. I have to look at my phone.
Real talk.
Yeah, I look at my phone. I got them shit set on reminders.
Man, I got a dope sample for you. You probably ain't heard this old school
What
song.
it is. I love them old
It's
school songs.
Bushwick Bill, the littlest. He got a song called you know who Bushwick Bill is from
Yeah, I
Ghetto
know-
Boys?
Yeah, I know who that is.
The little midget.
Yeah, the little midget.
He had a song called "The Littlest Biggest Nigga You Know."
Yeah.
Real talk. Back in the
I
days,
never
you need
know
to sample that
That's
bitch,
crazy
bro.
as fuck. I never know.
I'm the biggest
I
little
felt like-
motherfucker
I
you
felt like I
know.
was the only one came with that shit, but it's crazy to hear that no matter what you do under the sun, it was already done.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But you
That's
know,
crazy.
Bushwick put that shit out back in the day, man.
But you talking about Bushwick Bill?
Yeah.
The little midget with the patch eye.
He got a
Yeah.
song called "The Littlest
Yeah,
Biggest
yeah,
Motherfucker
yeah.
You Know."
But then he passed?
Yeah, he died, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
He was matter of fact, he ran around Orlando before he left too. You know,
Yeah.
he was running around Orlando. He was pulling up to the showcases and shit like
Yeah.
that. So y'all make sure y'all go get Lil Dunnie. His shit is sliding. I want that damn Coochie song. I need that in my damn
Yeah,
playlist.
because that
Come
bitch
here,
ain't on
girl.
that bitch ain't on no platform. So the ones who got it, you know, they got the unreleased. I
So
ain't gonna
Phil,
lie
we
to
can
you.
play that. We can play that Coochie ride now.
I'm gonna play No Hook because we haven't played that one
Oh,
yet.
we ain't play no hook. So this is the no hook with you and Nugget.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Nugget popped it on these niggas on that bit, boy.
All right, so let's slide out with Nugget, man. We appreciate you being on the show, man.
Most
This shit was lit. We gonna stay tuned for part 2. We coming up with another motherfucking show, so y'all stay locked.
Let's get it.
I'm talking about, what you talking about, man? Littlest bitch nigga in this bitch, man. The littlest bitch nigga, man.
Gotta play a game.
Yeah,
Huh?
Gotta play the game.
you already know what the fucking business is, my nigga. They know what the fuck going on, man. Yeah. I'm fucking with the real chicken man, my nigga. Real motherfucking chicken man. Yeah. Mr. Motherfucking 36. Now, my nigga was giving out chicken in the hood. I'm talking about the United States. Fuck you talking about? Double okay, nigga. Y'all ain't know what the fuck going on, my nigga. They got to know what's going on, yeah. The latest, nigga. Should've known you weren't right, nigga. I can see it in your eyes. Realize everybody be out there telling lies. I can't fuck with your dog, cause you be throwing off my vibe. Got my shit right, cause I don't need a fuck nigga around. 9 times out of 10, it be a dog that keep it down. Gotta keep that pay right. Watch the snakes, these niggas fake. They'll cross you at any time. Never question shit. If you feel a fuck nigga slime, rock with your first mind. I was raised by the old heads, gotta know that. Real solid niggas kept shit 100, never folded. Fucked up how they taking all the real niggas. I remember when I was just one of them little niggas. The littlest big nigga, posted in the trenches, nigga. Rockin' with the killers, bout they issue, quick to zip a nigga. Ain't no fuck nigga who get on stands and scream they bout they issue.
I swear to
Pressure
God.
on, they pick up phones
Check it
and dial
out.
the phone numbers.
You pussy took the bait, that's why you biting. I only care about them big freights, fuck if you don't like me. My nigga from the Bay got in that striker like he lightning. And Donnie got that leg with him like we created writing. And he mentioned that I went on understood the assignment. Buzz rose the 20 wall, he trying to change the climate. Bitch, I shed tears in this enterprise. Too hard for Hollywood, too concrete to be commercialized. Fuck the world, ain't circumcised, still alive. Thanks be it to the most high. Fuck a stop sign, 10 toes. Bitches go time. On the road to riches, pussy told Donnie, let me ghost ride. Fuck you bitch ass niggas. I don't need your cosign. Love take your baby mama down and she fuss on the E-way gem, the 8 count, nigga getting dumb fried. You bitch ass niggas got me in my mode. I swear to God, you keep playing, fuck nigga, then you gon' get exposed.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. We don't talk on no phones,
Sponsored
pussy.
by Castamigos and Stella Rose. We are all fucked up tonight. But make sure y'all tap in every other Monday, Orange County Media. Quick reminder. If y'all looking for a podcast, if y'all looking to do a podcast, make sure y'all pull up on the motherfucking podcast doctor. He gonna get you right. If your podcast is dead and needs some motherfucking surgery, podcast gotcha. He gonna do that open heart surgery on you shit. So make sure y'all pull up on the podcast doctor. You already know what it is. Which one we looking at?
Which one we looking at? Hold on.
Who phone is that? Yours? You ain't going nowhere, is you? You staying?
On me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit, I'm with knockout. I don't know if I got business.
We still on? All right, we're gonna get ready for this next show. That was a great show, guys. Great show. What y'all think about it? Y'all liked it? Great show.
Yeah, it was cool.
Energy was amazing.
All right. So
You know, good job, great job, Amber Lowe.
Thank you. First co-host show.
Great job, gang. Great job, gang. Basically, we're gonna do the same shit what we just did on the last show. Same thing.
I don't think he gonna play a bit.
While we wait,
You ready?
let's listen to some Pig.
Oh,
I'm at the house. What you doing? Bro, you gotta stay off the block, bro. You know I want to see you on the block like that. I already know. But you know when this rap shit pop off, we gonna feast anyways. Man. Hey, but come through though, bro. You ain't never around the corner, slide through. So you can't fire me. God got a plan for me, and with that plan, I got a plan for us. When I say us, I'm talking about my La Familia. I'm talking about my family. I heard they talking, but they said nothing to me. I'm not hearing them. I'm not hearing nothing that you say. You ain't talking money, what you talk for? Nigga, I ain't hearing ya. I ain't heard nothing. 'Cause I just want the money, baby. I just want the money. I just want the money, baby. I just want the money. I don't wanna see my niggas on the block no more. Get locked up 'cause they was tryna serve some. They just tryna get their money. They just tryna get their money. Gotta get their money. We just gotta get the money. God got a plan for me, and if I make it first on my day one, niggas gon' be stunned. You niggas bitch, fuck, don't wanna see your niggas shine. Well, I be damn if I try to stun on mine. They start with me, they gon' need me next time. I spent that beef fly, boy, always on my line. But I know my niggas still here every time I do a show. Big brother get by my side. I'm an LTM fly, boy, every time I'm on the stage. We be turned up every time. Back to the money, gotta
Hey, you already know what it is. It's your boy D-Rugg, a.k.a. the Baldhead Don, a.k.a. the Magnificent Asshole, a.k.a. Mr. Paint My Eyes Red, a.k.a. Mr. Throw Up in Your Bitch. And it's the media, bitch. Orange County Urban Media, we in the building.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Renai, man.
it's your girl Ashley Vibes bringing it back.
And it's your new co-host, Amber Lewinsky.
Woo, man. So this is the second half. Woo, man. First half
we
was good.
got a legend in the building, right?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Like,
yes.
it's safe to say she a legend now, right? Because
It's been safe to say it.
Pig been putting out some shit for a minute, man.
You know-
she been doing her shit.
You know, it's crazy because, you know, when we had the real Gabbana on here and she said, you know, like, hey, her and Pig was the only one that actually really made a hit,
Yes.
you know.
What I say, yep.
And, you know, we supposed to have, see, the thing about me and her, we supposed to have an interview here back in February, but it didn't work out. But, you know, every time I turn around, she on tour. I'm like, God damn.
That's good.
I know, but I'm like, God damn, we don't get this interview. I thought we were going to never get the interview. But when we had chopped it up, you know, on IG, we made it happen. So, you know, man, the one and only. Oh, it's the one and only Pig the Gemini. Woo! It's the media, man.
He did it.
It's the media, man.
Thank y'all for the love, man.
For sure.
Man, what's up, man? How was New York for you, man?
So that it was
Damn.
crazy.
Hey, one word.
It was
she
a
said
rooftop.
so.
Yeah, it was. We did elsewhere rooftop. I don't want to overdo the capacity, but if I'm not mistaken, the capacity was probably like 650 or something like that, something around that.
They fucking with you in New York?
What?
Amazing.
I'm talking about. That's
Love
what I'm
New
talking
York.
about.
I think New York and LA my top two. Where I love to perform at the most.
Hey, man.
G shit, like every time we have a hip hop conversation of Orlando or the city, your name has been popping up for years.
For sure.
Like for since day one. Do you feel like you a legend now? Do you feel like you in that space now? Or what? Do you feel like you influence a lot of these girls? Like where you at right now?
I don't really like to take that type of credit, but legend, I wouldn't say that yet, but definitely somebody who deserves to be mentioned when y'all talking about Orlando. Like, you feel me? So, soon to be legend for sure. I definitely influenced, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit. I'm not gonna say even just with the girls. I influenced a lot of these little niggas too. But
You said
Talk your shit.
Right.
Talk your shit.
Talk it.
but yeah, that's just where I'm at with myself. I'm just trying to elevate and just become a legend. How y'all feel about me? You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way too. But
realistically, I'm trying to get there for real.
Hey, man. So, tell me about your upbringing, you know what I'm saying, growing up in Orlando,
I grew up in Orange Center, not too far from across town. It was a regular upbringing, like growing up in the hood, outside playing, just being a kid. It was fun. I had mom and dad in the house, so, that was another plus. And then not too long ago, after I started actually getting into music when I was like around 10, my pops had passed away. But we moved from Orange Center like early on in my life. Like I think I was 8, and we had moved to Longwood.
Okay.
So I got brought up in Seminole County for a couple years. Well, we really been everywhere. Tampa, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere in Seminole County, Longwood, Castleberry, Altamont, you name it. So it's like Seminole County really played a big part of my upbringing too. But always and forever, I'm an Orlando baby. So.
Right. Do you think when you stepped out of Orlando, like you got a little bit more expansion?
When we moved, like I said, I was like 8. I probably ain't started dropping music until like MySpace days. I was like 10 years old.
Oh wow!
But I wasn't going by.
10?
Yeah, I wasn't going by Pig the Gemini though. I was going by Lil Echo, cause I was like, and I used to dance in jerk crews and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was like my jerk name, Lil Echo. So I just started dropping music under that name, and then when I moved back to Orlando from Seminole County, I just switched over to Pig, cause it's like everybody in Orlando know me as Pig. They don't know who Lil Echo is, so it's like when I start dropping music here, they'll already grasp towards like, yeah, Lil Pig dropping fire shit, and they'll know who Pig is when it's being dropped, not like who is Lil Echo, like who is this?
Yeah, okay.
Where did that name come from?
Lil Echo?
No, both. From Lil Echo to Pig. How did that transfer?
Pig is a childhood nickname.
Okay.
And I'm a Gemini, so I
Like-
just put it together.
Were you fat as a kid?
No,
or something,
I had a pig-shaped nose when I was a kid.
Ah.
So it just came from that. And Lil Echo just came from somebody in the jerk crew that I was with. Like we was all trying to come up with names, and they just gave me that name. So I was like, yeah, I fuck with it.
So, like, like you saying that, like, with losing your father at a young age. And I remember, I was just, he was part of, correct me if I'm wrong, Underworld?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know, actually, I knew one of the guys that was part of Underworld. What's his name? Start with the P, dang. Pico, yeah.
Yeah, Pico, that's my nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, so do you I know you was young. Do you remember some of the days of being around your father when he was young?
I remember him vivid. I remember he took us to the studio. Like, I remember going in the booths. And it's like, this days when niggas wasn't freestyle, niggas really writing. So, like, we would go in the booth and we seen, like, the notepads and shit ripped up and balled up papers everywhere. And I was like, bro, I could do this. Because I was fucking with Underworld. My daddy would bring home the demos and stuff, and we'd just listen to that shit. And it was just like, I want to make music, too. I could do it. And then I grew up around music. Like, my mama, she could sing. And my daddy, he was just big on everything. Same thing with her. They like versatile with music. So I heard everything when I was brought up.
That's your mama right there?
Yeah.
God damn, that look like one of your
Can I
homegirls
chime
or something.
in because
What's up?
I love your mom. How you doing? I always, when I do see you post and promote, like you always say, like that's your number one fan, and I feel like that is so special to have,
Right.
especially in the industry, because you either gonna have a parent that support or that's against it. So to have somebody on your side like your mama, is nothing like it. Like
Real talk.
Yeah, she just been supportive, just not even with the music, just
life.
in anything, just life. Yeah, like you see the shirt, she rapping the Pig the Gemini,
Yeah, you lucky.
customized. So
You're blessed.
you feel me? Appreciate it. I feel the same way.
One time for mama.
So,
Shout out to Underworld too, man. If y'all ain't from the Orlando scene, y'all remember Underworld. Underworld was around my time, man. Them boys used to come to the motherfucking shows 50, 60 deep. Take over some shit, man. So shout out to Underworld, man. Shout out to my nigga Pico.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the music, man. La
Sure.
Familia, man. That is like a forever hit, man. Like, how did that song come about?
really, it just came about. That's just how I was feeling at the time. Like, I was already dropping music on SoundCloud before I even made that song. And the shit was hitting, like, good amount of views, like 50K views, 20K views. So I'm like, okay, boom. Then I had friends and family support, like, real, real heavy. And that's just, one day I just heard that beat with the Rich Homie sample, and I'm just like, bruh, it just started flowing out of me. But I ain't even write it in, like, one day. Like, I wrote the hook, then I elaborated more the next day. And then I went to the studio with Blu-ray.
Shout out to Blu-ray.
We shot that. We recorded that video. Not the video, the song in his closet. So it's like, yeah, I wrote it and then
Oh, so you made that at Blu-ray Old Studio at the crib?
yeah.
Yeah, man, I recorded
Yeah.
that.
That's how hits be made.
Yeah, so it's
I
like
recorded that Blu-ray spot.
I had the hook part and I had the first verse, and I ain't have none of after that. And kind of we just started just like when it get to that money is the root of all evil part, we just started just punching in from there. Like, all right, I'm gonna say this, boom, stop. Let me think a little bit, punch in, and then we just built it up from there. Like that part wasn't written, but the first half, I just wrote it and I was just like, bro, I gotta go record this now. Like I don't even want to even finish. I gotta just see how it's gonna sound. Like do it sound how it sounded to me while I'm writing it in my head and I'm saying it out loud. I gotta record it, so it came out exactly how I needed to come out.
So how did that song change your life as an artist?
I feel like it just started getting me the recognition that I always wanted as an artist, because I just always been an artist that just knew that I was good, and I just wanted the world to hear it and feel what I feel when I listen to my own music or when I'm making it. That was really my own. So when I started building, I'm like, okay, they catching on, they feeling what I'm feeling when I'm writing it, when I'm making the music.
Yeah, because I know when I was going through your YouTube page, going to YouTube, I was like, it really blew my mind. Like you have like songs you did like 7 years ago.
Right.
I bet it's even deeper than that. And like you really, really been putting the work in, big time. So what was your motivation?
Just the people around me, for real. You heard La Familia. Like that's what really made me that song. Like people around me, they just really push me because they might see what I don't see. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they be telling me like, Pig, you're a star. Like I can't even lack and not go to the studio. They be like, Pig, where the new music at? When the last time you been in the studio? I'm from the book. Like I got real supporters behind me, so it's like, and it's not even like no machine. It's just these are my genuine friends that I grew up with and my family that I was born with these family members. They support me.
And it's hard to find a support like that.
Right.
You know, because people would say, oh, you real cool, you real tight, but don't support it.
Yeah. And they just don't believe in it. So it's like, how you going to support something you don't even believe in?
Exactly. So like you said, like your favorite places to perform at is in New York and LA. Do you have one or two, or just like tied up?
Honestly, they tied up. They tied up right now. I can't even lie. I put them two because like that's two places I go perform, and the love feel like this is my home, low key. Like I put like they really vibe with me. They know the words, they know the music, not just La Familia, not just Sin City. They know stuff off my project. So it's like that's what made me like these places the most.
Well, whose food is better
He's
than?
an artist.
Who food better?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. When I go to New York, bro, I eat Korean barbecue and I eat chopped cheese. Like,
You know what's crazy? I
get the
never had
Aki
a
way?
chopped cheese from New York yet.
for real?
What?
The Aki way.
Not.
I just ate a chopped cheese for my first time like last month.
New York,
And it
is
ain't nothing
home
but a
of the
goddamn
chopped
cheese.
It ain't nothing but a chopped cheeseburger.
No, it's
Yeah,
a chopped cheese. It's a little
cheesesteak.
different from a cheesesteak.
But
They give you
no,
more
it's
cheeseburger.
a chopped cheeseburger. Like it's chopped up
Yeah,
ground
that's what
beef.
it is.
But I don't know no place in Orlando that sell it. So
Orlando
I
Deli.
get it.
Oh yeah, just from saying
Orlando Deli
Orlando
across
Deli.
from the
I
police
never
department.
been in the city and thought to look up chopped cheese. Like I'm in the city, I'm gonna go to Flyers or ATL Deli or like some in the city.
No, Orlando
You feel me? So-
Deli got
Go
it.
to Orlando Deli. It's a couple that's actually from New York.
Yeah, they from
and
New York,
they
too.
make chopped cheese.
Like you go in that
Like,
bitch, they was
it's
playing
lit.
Jay-Z,
Yeah.
No,
and
that's no
Jules
good.
Santana.
Right across from the police station.
Yeah.
D-Rugg,
On the
make a
trail.
note to call them for sponsorship. We just gave them like
Hey, man,
a lot
shout
of
out,
money.
man. Just give me 3 chopped cheese sandwiches. That's all.
And what's so so unique about you is that, like I said, music is your background. Like your brother,
Right.
you know, he's I actually was looking him up. Very talented guy, man. He, you know, you saying that he produced and he rap. Then we just had your cousin last show,
Shout-
you know,
China
China
Red.
Red, and you know, and she's real dope.
Right.
How does it feel, you know what I'm saying, knowing that, you know, you got, you know, relatives that, you know, that you could easily do music with?
It feel good because like if you look at my catalog for real, I don't really got features for real like that. Like I got Tony Boy.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know, I got Dreesy, but the me and Dreesy feature. Not saying that I would have never did one with her, but the way it happened, like we was just in the studio at the same time with the same producer. You know what I'm saying? So I got mainly my brother and Free Trickery. Like I don't really. So I look for like if I want to do a feature with somebody or if somebody want to feature, I'm gonna do it with family first before I do it with anybody.
That's real.
So that feel good. And my brother, he started out just like I did. We started out together in the closet at 10 years old recording. It's just when my dad died, he found a different path in skateboarding, and that was how he cleared his mind. And he raw skateboarder ever. Like
Slit.
look up Willie Wilson skateboarding. He raw. The man bad. But then he jumped into producing, and like to everybody else, it's like he popping out as this rapper. But to me, it's just like nigga, finally.
So let's talk about that's another classic song that you made too with Tony Boy.
Bayhead.
Bayhead is like
We was just
certified
listening to that.
classic. Like matter of fact, how old is that song now? Like it's been a minute now, right?
That song, it couldn't have came out.
That's one of
it
Tony
couldn't have
Boy's.
came out that much farther than La Familia. I feel like La Familia.
Yeah, it was
came
around that
out-
same time, right?
La Familia came out, I think 2015. Bayhead could be 2016. I say the latest 2017, but I don't even want to.
I don't
say
even
that
think
late.
yeah. So
I
let's
don't
talk
wanna
about
say
that. Like Bayhead, that was a big classic. Like to this day, that song gets bumped. We was just playing it before we pulled up.
That's
and
right.
Yeah.
I love your hook on there. Like I ain't gonna even lie, the hook make that song. I love the way you
That's right.
sang that hook on there, man. How did that song come about with you and Tony Boy?
All right, this is my favorite story to tell.
Right.
So me and Tony Boy had left the studio and recorded a song that I got called Wings on my Destined project. That was my song. So he called me the next day like, yo, sis, I need the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, I got you. What you wanted to be about? And he was like, Bayhead. I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? And so he was like, but like, man, you fucking with your bed, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like that's my specialty. Like I'm a lover girl pig, so that's gonna be easy. Hung up. I kid you not. I opened my notes. I just went to vibing a little bit to nothing, to no beat. I promise you. Tony Boy can tell you the same thing. I started writing. I texted him. I said, bro, I got a hook. He's like, all right, bet. We link up the next day in his garage. We called Abby on the track. Abby came, made the beat in the garage. Went to the studio, recorded that bit.
Wow.
Just like that.
Yeah,
That's a classic song.
Yeah,
man.
I had looked it up like 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm getting old.
So for those songs to have the longevity that they have on them, and still be just so prevalent, like you can play them and people still rock out, that's lit. That's what it's all about.
I like that you say that because, like, I used to look at songs like that, like Bayhead and La Familia, or just anything from my early times and be like, I hate that I was too ahead of my time, but now I just feel like I just make music that can age good.
You just said some real shit. What you said, too ahead of my your time.
Yeah, cause I listen to my old stuff and be like, "Jit, why was you talking like that?"
I think, you know what? I think that's what best describes you as an artist. Because I think you was before your time. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, them songs, I didn't even realize how old they were. Like, you know what I'm saying? La Familia and fucking Bayhead. Like, I didn't realize this damn near 10 years ago. And I'm like, yo, these shit still bang. Like, you know what I'm saying? She still could go doing these songs. You still could get booked off these songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? How is it recording new stuff in the new era? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does everything change for you?
I feel like I'm just in between everything I done been through since those 10 years ago, putting that into my story now, and then also I just got this melodic side of myself that I'm just trying to like master and perfect. So that's really just where I'm at. I'm 2 and 2 right now. Like, I ain't really trying to make no turned up club music unless I'm getting on a nigga feature and that bit just that hard. But I'm just really just trying to stay in my own lane like I've been doing.
How would you describe your style?
I don't know. Because you can get Sensitive Pig and then you can get They Don't Know Pig. Like, you can get Love Me to Death Pig and then you can get, you feel me? So it's like,
The Gemini shit.
yeah, it's just like whatever I'm feeling at the time. Really, whatever the beat make me feel how I want to come on. So it's like, and I'm real picky with beats too. So like, I sit down and go through a beat all day. But when that beat, when I got the one that I want, it's like, yo.
I think probably one of the reasons why you have longevity is your era of music. You pay attention
Right.
of, what suits you. Now, a lot of artists don't have that identity. You have an identity.
Right.
And plus, by you having an identity, you know what your lane is. And you created your lane.
Right.
And I think that when artists are so ahead of their time is because their mind never stop. It doesn't stop running. Because I bet you right now you're probably thinking of ideas of a new song right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just
It's the media bit.
it's just them things. It's just how the mind runs, especially when you have a creative mind. Your mind never stops. It's always like, okay, I did this. What's the next obstacle?
Right.
What's the next goal? And like, what is what does push you? Like do any artists that you listen to push you to do to take your music to the next level, or are you just in competition within yourself?
My brother. If I'm being for real.
I can
What do
see
you do?
that.
He push you to do what? He talk
I
shit
just
to
listen
you?
to the man music and be like, bro, you so hard. Like I wish I could have made that song.
Oh, he one of the ones that just record shit, don't put it out, and you be listening to like,
yeah,
God
so
damn,
it's like,
bruh.
and then when he do put it out, I be like, yes, the world get to hear this fire shit.
Do he like give you songs to like? Do
All the
he write
time.
songs?
All the time, like all the time. And then he produced too, so it's like I can just hit him up and be like, bro, I need you to do this for me like this, or sample this for me, or do it like, and he gonna do it exactly how I want him to do it. Cause we, like I said, just be in the same mindset when it comes to music. It's just he do it his way, I do it my way. But if you sit down and listen to both our music, we literally telling the same story. He just telling it his way with his flow, and I'm just telling it my way with my flow. And in my words, he telling his words, but same story.
So I got a question because I feel like you've been asked this a lot, but I'm asking anyway. Do you get compared to Dej Loaf a lot?
Yeah.
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 How do you feel when you get compared to
I mean,
other artists?
I feel two ways about the Dej Loaf situation. One way I feel about it is like I just don't hear it, me personally. But maybe that's just because I'm not putting myself in the mind state of that I sound like her. I'm just I sound like Pig. But two, she raw. I like Dej Loaf, so it's not like y'all compare me to somebody who trash.
Yeah.
So I could take it either way. I could be mad or I can embrace it, and I'm just gonna embrace it because she raw, I'm raw, and that's just
I
that.
like that.
Cause y'all came out around the same time.
Yeah.
And I have this, like I said, it's so many times that I had this conversation about female artists in Orlando, and your name came up every single fucking time. And that was one of the issues that always popped up was, oh, she sound like Dej Loaf. I even said it a couple times, like, yeah, she do sound like Dej Loaf a little bit, but she sound like her. Like,
Right.
I think they similar a little bit, but she sound like her. So I'm glad you cleared that up, man. Shout out to you
For
for
sure.
that. Good question, man.
Now I don't have a question, but what I love, because in my industry, I wasn't, not to say I wasn't local, but I was able to build outside of just sticking, at home. Once you
Right.
get your home on your back, you expand. So it's not really a question, but I just love how you have branched out in your other places. You're in New York, you're in LA, and those are two places that matter for real.
Yeah,
That's where it's
like,
at.
Yeah.
I mean, we can
That
keep
shit
going.
lit.
We can really keep it going. Chicago, Richmond, Washington.
All that matter. Name all them cities. Wherever
All right,
you
so
been,
If you
name
follow me on
them.
Instagram, you know what I'm saying? You
Fucking
know
name
where I've
them.
been, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I don't want to put myself in a box. Like,
Yeah.
so that's why when the conversations about certain female artists and lists, and when I am put on in certain places or I am maybe left off of it or not, I don't really take offense to it. How everybody who be sending it to me take offense. I'm like, bro, just like
Because you know what you're doing.
don't comment, bro. Like, we got
For the record, please, people, please stop getting mad at these lists. If
Yeah.
the lists make you mad, make your own list, please.
like-
Exactly.
Listen.
And that's the thing. Too,
We probably
whoever-
finna make us a list. The
Well-
Orange County Media is gonna come up with a list for something.
That's
Let's
the
do
thing.
it.
Like whoever made the list, like that's just their opinion. That's just how they
Yeah,
feel.
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that's
yeah,
just-
exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it, because I be like, why y'all get so mad about fucking lists? Like, you can make
Listen.
your own list. You know that. Like,
They've been making them lists. I was number one is the dancers like about 7 years ago. The last list, I ain't make the list at all. So it's like,
yeah, it's
Yeah,
different
it's like-
opinions. Yeah, it's like
It's a
different
perspective.
opinions.
it's a
man.
list. Once you know what you have done for real,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
don't
know
matter.
your own motion.
Yeah,
Correct.
It's just
Correct.
a list. I bought that
and just to
shit
be
up.
real with you, 9 times out of 10, you be outside that bracket a little bit anyway.
Yeah,
so it
like,
doesn't
I
even.
see why you forgetting. I don't be in the city enough. I be.
That was me.
Yeah.
But
You're
like this,
gone.
I used to tell bro all the time, bro. I said, man, we've been trying to get her on the arrogant assholes for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how you gonna grab her.
Yeah.
She don't do interviews. Like what I kept telling you.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, she don't do interviews.
Bro,
I've been trying to get her
I
on the
love
arrogant
interviews.
assholes. And I know game. I know game show and everything. I was like, gang, go grab her for me. Where I want to get her.
I'm gonna be honest. The Gabbana interview really opened a lot of doors for Orange County Urban Media. We got to give
Shout out to
You know, that's my baby.
you
Shout
know,
out to
that
Gabbana.
was. It wasn't for that interview. I wouldn't have had Amber Lowe right here,
That's my dog.
and I
that's
definitely
my
wouldn't have had
dog.
Pig. But like, I got two questions. The first question is this: how has the tour life been for you, and what are the pros and cons?
Okay, so it's
question.
been great. It's been like and then I'm doing a lot of these tour shows with my brother. So it's like it feel like living a dream. Cause this is what we talked about when we was 10 and you was 12. We was just doing the music and shooting home records and home recordings and stuff. So it's like, it feel good.
So bro on tour with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And another question. So, you know, artists, local artists, they complain about not getting their just due or getting a chance to blow up. Like for you, you know what I'm saying? I see you from the city. You know what I'm saying? You doing not good, you're doing great. What was your method? Did you realize like, hey, I need to branch out and promote myself to other markets? Or it was just, you know, like whatever?
All right, so let's take it back to like not even just before La Familia even dropped. Like, let's take it back to like I got a song called Just Like Blood. I got a Milk Marie freestyle, Know the Meaning. When I came up, I was like 16, finna be 17, but I graduated early. So my upcoming music was different, and my promotion was different than now. Now it's so different. But like I had my homies and like they was at schools, Jones, Olympia, DP, in Seminole County. I'm sending the songs into their emails. They spreading this shit around the school. You feel me? Everybody want these songs, these unreleased. So when it dropped, they finally like, I ain't got this song. I'm one of the ones who ain't had this song. I got my dogs promoting me everywhere. Then, you know, we had DJ Fat Star, shout out to him. He got the teen clubs. I'm in there going crazy. He booking me, all these kids, man, they go back to school. They playing. It was different for me back then. Now it's just like, I'm in the mind state to where I just want to get in the studio more. I just want to do more shows and just stay more focused. I just want to get rid of all distractions and just keep it flowing.
Do you think you knew your audience beforehand?
No, I just wanted to make the music and was hoping somebody listened.
You know what's crazy? Shout out to DJ Fat Star. DJ Fat Star the one who put me on to you.
Yeah, Fat Star don't. I think
me and his brother is best friends.
I think Fat Star was the first one that broke La Familia and Club Glitz.
Yeah, he the one put me on to you.
Yeah, I think he let me perform at Glitz. And then from there it was teen clubs was over. They started wanting me at
what the fuck Fat doing now, man? What Fat doing now, man?
Everywhere.
I ain't heard Fat naming them.
Yeah, man. Like, what you doing now? Like, cause I know he used to have them teen parties on
lock.
He used to have them bitches on steroids, boy. And bro, G shit. I'm not lying to you. Bro pulled up to the house. Cause like I said, me and his older brother are best friends. So when he pulled up to the house, you know me, I'm one of them. I'm a hip hop guy, so I went to asking him, hey, what you playing? What you doing? Because he's showing me all the footage of what he doing. He doing all these team parties, and these shits is bananas. And
I'm telling you, I'm there.
He was like, yo, Pig the Gemini, La Familia. Boom, he put that in my life. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, she dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
shout out to Fat Star.
Shout out to Fat Star for that, man. That's crazy, man.
So there's a question I definitely want to ask you because I know you said that it also changed the way of you was doing music was the, you know, losing your friend to the streets. And you it was about like, correct me if I'm wrong, was it like close to your birthday or a little bit after your birthday?
After my birthday. So my birthday June 17th, he died June 29th. And then they found his killer on my birthday. The year after that.
Wow.
Crazy work.
You and my grandfather I just lost, like October will be 2 years, got the same date birthday. That's real dope.
So losing Kurt was like the start of me actually like, okay, I got to put the pain in the music. Because like, I used to always say like, long live Flyboy, rest in peace Flyboy, you know what I'm saying? Long live my pops. But like, this is my homie I'm chilling with every day, so it was different. You know what I'm saying? I lost pops when I was young, so that's going to always stick with me forever. Yeah. But this was different. Like, we can't even link up no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I lost my grandpops. If I'm not mistaken, the year after, if not that same year, August. So it's like, it was just still happening back to back to back. So I'm just like, yeah. So if you listen to a Rose Out the Concrete, my last project, it's like.
Yeah, I actually like that song. I love that song.
It's just like, it was a lot going on. And that's really just what created the whole like pain side of me.
I always say this: life doesn't real get serious until you lose somebody that you love. Yeah. And when I lost my grandfather, like it numbed me.
Yeah, because grief don't stop. So it's
and I couldn't stop. Until this day, I never had a chance to cry. But I knew I made a promise to him. Right. Was this, and I kept on going. Facts. And the thing about it is, man, like. It makes you, like, you don't give a damn what a motherfucker say to you because you already done suffered the toughest loss in your life. Right. You know what I'm saying? If somebody sit there, fuck you, you'll be like, okay, and because you done dealt with it, man. no words can't describe the pain that you feel when you go through that. But I definitely know how you feel, man.
Yeah, it's like money can't. Money. Okay, I believe in the term money can't buy happiness. This the only reason why. It's like I'm about to give you $5 million, but you gotta get rid of somebody you love. You gonna be straight after you with them $5 million after they gone, after you knock them off. Somebody you love, but like I'm straight. That $5 million, they can't buy that hole in my heart. They gone.
Yeah.
That's my only scenario I got when it comes to money can't buy happiness. Other than that,
I just say, man, it's better to cry in a Lamborghini than a city bus.
On the links, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I can't
Better
even
to
fit
cry
me.
in that Lamborghini than that damn Lynx bus, boy. But I feel you, though. You right about that shit. I don't think I could give nobody up out of love. For no, like somebody I love.
somebody you love.
Yeah,
Like,
somebody
no,
I
anybody
love,
no
bro.
family member.
Like,
Nah, somebody you love.
I mean,
some
maybe
that's gonna hurt you. Some that's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, it'll hurt
you
me
gotta get rid of something
because
that's gonna hurt you to
I
get
be
that
wanting
money.
that person that I love to spend this money with. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I mean,
whether
maybe a
it's
cousin.
girlfriend, whether it's a friend or
He
whoever.
said maybe a cousin.
Maybe a cousin.
I got a couple cousins I get rid of.
Maybe a cousin.
I love my cousins. I got 2 sitting
No,
right
I got a
She
couple.
pointed at you.
Boy, I got a couple of cousins now. I knock
5
their
million?
ass off with the quickness.
5 million?
You ain't lying.
5 million
Yeah.
ever?
I can't do
Nope.
it, man.
I got a couple of cousins right now. I knock their ass off with the
You ain't lying.
Put
boy.
their ass in the toaster, bitch.
My
ain't
cousins,
lying.
my friends.
Bitch, you finna get bunt.
Can't do it.
Amen.
Drink this bleach.
Yeah, I actually
I can't get rid of nobody I love, man. Not for no money, nah.
Nah.
You right about that shit.
Like,
How
So
has
what
it
we
been?
gonna do? We
Speaking
gotta
of
play the
that-
game. We gonna play the game.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Hmm?
How has it been? Speaking of that, like, with when you start getting money or whatever, your motion, when you start leveling up, have you had to deal with family or friends, acting different, or everybody just been on the same?
Everybody on the same accord. Everybody trying to make sure I'm straight.
That's good.
and another question, we talked about this. Go, your cousin we had on here,
Okay,
and we been rapping for a whole year.
facts.
Like, when you found out, were you shocked?
Yeah.
Why were you shocked? Why were you
Because
shocked?
I didn't know nothing about this. Well, I don't know nothing about this.
But not even she put off that persona like she was
just
real
dropped the
quiet.
phone.
Like,
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
put out but she
Yeah,
said
like-
it though. She was like, "Yo, I'm real quiet. I don't
Stay to herself.
nobody
Trying
don't
to
know."
do, she do even at the family functions.
So did
Like, she chill. So when she put out with the song, I'm like, what? And then it was like a trailer on Instagram, so that
Yeah.
caught me off guard. I'm like,
Okay.
what?
And
That's
then it
what I
was
gonna
hard
ask.
too.
Did she tell you, or did
Yeah.
you get online and
I
see
got online and seen it.
and was like, this bitch doing
Because
it?
she be like, hey, cuz, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know nothing. I get on there and seen it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, because that not going, man. I can't get enough of that, man. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Because she told me, she like, yeah, cause I asked her, I said, do your cousin want to work with you? Like, yeah. She was like, I told her I'll do it for free, but she like, nah, I'm gonna pay you.
She told you that?
Yeah.
I said that. I did say that.
That's
No,
so
No,
real.
I seriously want to
That's
hear
so
y'all
real.
together. I seriously
too.
want to hear that
I do
because
too.
Her flow so lit.
yes, I like
She
the
got
way
a
she
Cali
laid back.
flow,
It's so
yeah,
like
like
it's so much commotion
I
on
don't
the
know
beat
where
she
she
rap
get that
on,
from.
Yeah.
but she just be so.
I don't know.
I
Like
don't know where
that.
don't get me wrong,
I be
not
coming
trying
in
to
this bitch,
look-
niggas
I
don't
gangster,
know.
But I just
Back
don't know where she
aside.
get that from. Like,
Surprise you.
creating her own flow, her own wave. Like, I don't really hear her trying to even bite nothing. Like,
Yeah.
when you know what I'm saying? You starting out, you gonna like
Like,
my first couple records sound like I was like Lil Wayne shit. Like when I was 10 years old, dropping shit on like MySpace, it sounded like Lil Wayne. Like
Lil Wayne was one of your
it sound-
influences.
right,
Get a
especially
goat?
around that time, Carter 3 had me in the chokehold and everything else after that.
No, because I say that because I'm a big hip hop head and I argue with people all the time about Lil Wayne.
Like
I feel Lil Wayne is definitely top 5 easily.
oh my my eyes were so stretched under these glasses. I didn't know what you was gonna say.
No, there's no Lil Wayne slander here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely
Wheezy.
Wayne
The
is
arguments
definitely
I used
top
to have
5
in
to
middle
me.
school about this man, bro. I can't
Because you
got
got
to
to
that to them
think,
people.
Wayne was a kid. Like,
When he first
he's the
came out.
greatest kid rapper ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No kid rapper was better than Lil Wayne,
Yeah.
except probably LL Cool J. But even LL Cool J,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
He ain't
saying?
Radio.
Wayne was 12 years old to now, and he's still at the top of his game.
Mm-hmm.
He could still do what he do. I don't know about his dressing and shit. That shit he be wearing, he look crazy in the motherfucker. But I think Wayne, like, he's one of them guys that I can say, like, nah, bro.
That's what it comes with knowing your lane.
He's the one that made up bling
But
bling.
like this, I think that once you get in that space where you can wear what the fuck you want to wear,
You
they
won.
can't fuck with you no
You
more.
won.
Think
It's
about,
over.
think about all the people that started wearing what they wanted to wear. Michael Jackson. Nigga, Michael Jackson started losing his mind in 83, 84. That nigga started looking like Captain Crunch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lil Wayne had it. Who else got it? It's like, think about it. All the people that started wearing whatever. Elvis. Look at Elvis. Elvis started wearing that bullshit towards the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, James Brown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you start wearing whatever the fuck you want to wear, and nobody can't tell you shit, even though you look like a fucking idiot, they can't tell you nothing no more. You go.
That's something I want to pick off of that, what you just said.
Yes,
But that
sir.
all depends. That really depends. Not really depends. When you start making a certain type of money, you just don't give a fuck. And that's what, you know, when you notice how when Lil Wayne first started, how he was dressing. But when he really started making that top dollar, he don't care. You look at J. Cole, he don't care. You look at Andre 3000, he don't care.
But do they not care, or are they now able to be themselves because they have reached a level to where ain't no backtracking?
But-
a lot of artists have to be
Talk that
a
shit.
certain persona to fit
Yeah.
a category to make the money. Once they make the money, it's like, oh, bitch, I
okay,
can be
I can
me
do what
now.
I do, yeah.
No,
That's
but-
what it
I got
really
the money already.
You just hit it on the nail. You just hit it on the nail because that's exactly what it is.
But the thing about it, when you make money like that, you don't care what the world thinks about you.
Yeah, because you made it to that point, so now you can be you.
You look at, and not real. Well, you look at Pharrell, for example. He always been dressing weird since.
Nah,
you know,
but for real, fly though. See,
you know what I'm saying? But
'cause that's the thing
hold
with me. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money I make. I'm gonna be fly.
But
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Pharrell always was a fly dude. He don't do no weird shit.
but at the same time, when you look at how when because he was wearing tight jeans and tight clothes when everybody else was wearing baggy stuff. And the thing about it, people looked
they
at him.
just shift the culture.
But hold on, but
Him and Kanye.
But at the same time, he was doing it before it was popular. That's what I'm saying. Because when you look at it now, you know how he thinks. You know what I'm saying? Because like right now, he's making a movie about himself in Legos.
What?
Yeah.
Cool.
He making a Lego movie.
Yeah, making a Lego movie.
Hold up, stop. What?
Yeah. Pharrell is
His
making
movie
a
story
Lego
is
movie.
about it's Legos.
Yeah,
He's making
Legos.
his life story with a Lego movie. Yeah.
It's fucking dope. It's
How
actually
dope is that?
You got to look at. The
Can you
trailer.
imagine the
Shit
soundtrack
lit.
for
It's
that, bro?
already
Like,
So do you have to
It
take
hasn't
acid?
dropped.
Do we have to
That
take acid
soundtrack
Yes.
is
before?
gonna go dumb.
I'm probably gonna do some shrooms and watch that.
We should all just go together.
That's the
Yes, I believe that.
That's the whole thing of
On
being.
shrooms?
Yes.
All right.
Shrooms.
We can do that.
But no, yes, Pharrell is definitely doing a movie on his life in Legos. But how dope is that?
Do you know
But-
how powerful you have to be to do that successfully?
But that's the thing. Pharrell was one of the culture shapers around that time. It's him, Kanye. Like, they was the guys that was doing the different shit. Because you got to think, especially in my days, when they was doing that shit, we thought they was crazy. We went with that tight jean shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was
You
like,
got
what the
clown.
fuck they got going
You got
on?
clown.
These niggas some hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we liked it what they was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It took me damn near 10 years later to catch on to that. That's how a far ahead of time they was to me.
It didn't with
And
me.
now I'm mad that you can't wear skinny jeans no more. They back to baggy
I mean, you
shit.
can do what you want to.
No, they back to baggy shit now.
But
They got the bell bottoms now, but
I ain't wearing no motherfucking bell bottoms.
Yeah, they definitely
Well-
they in their bell bottom.
well, fashion.
I ain't wearing no bell bottoms.
Well, fashion always repeat itself, just like history.
It does.
It's a cycle.
I love bell bottoms.
But the whole thing about it, even like basically the person that really started for hip hop really liked that was Andre 3000.
But niggas wasn't dressing like Andre 3000. If you
But
feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
but
I think Kanye and Pharrell got that more than 3000 because when 3000 was doing it, we wasn't wearing no shoulder pads.
No.
And big jeans. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
but
I think it was more Kanye and Pharrell because Kanye came out, he put the
Backpack.
skinny jeans on with the
Backpack.
polos. And it was like
He swagged it.
He represented for guys that wasn't gangsters. You feel what I'm saying? Pharrell represented for guys that wasn't gangsters, like regular dudes. You know what I mean? So 3000, I just think 3000 was before his time.
Yeah, that part too. And the thing about it is, when you listen to him, his whole mindset was changing after when they did to their second album, because he started reading more. He started, his whole mind started
Badu pussy.
That too.
Oh my God.
Hey, you see what it did to Common? See what it did to Jay Long?
Every nigga Erica fuck.
Yep.
Turn their ass out. Look at DOC.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn Jay Electronica.
Yep.
Nigga, look at all her baby daddies. All them niggas lost it after that. That is some beautiful pussy there.
Ain't lying, boy. Gotta stay away from that though.
Yeah,
so
I wouldn't even want none of that. I don't want none of that pussy or none of that Kardashian pussy.
I do want to ask you a question, which I was very uncomfortable to ask you, but you told me it was cool. Like, what was your challenges in the music, if you face any, of... Oh, dang, my mind went blank. Okay, now it's back. What challenges that you face of being, being a lesbian, doing music? Like, was there any challenges?
First of all, does she classify as lesbian? You got to get the names right now.
Ask your question first, cause go ahead.
Ready yet? What was the challenges that you face in the music industry because of your lifestyle? In other words,
there you go. First of all, what you classify as? Because that's
Pig the Gemini.
Okay.
Pig the Gemini.
I love that.
Okay, so listen. Me personally, I haven't experienced no type of bumps in the road or nothing because of who I am. But however, I still classify as a woman too. So not even just being a lesbian or just liking girls or just being gay, I feel like women in general have they have a weird upcoming in the industry. Like, I feel like they want us to reach a certain level and then kind of try to put us at a stop. You feel me? I feel like that's just what it is as being a woman, not even just being, a part of that community.
Because the reason why I asked that, because I know I met, artists that said they had challenges because of their lifestyle. Then, then as time went on, I started seeing young M.A., which I like, with her music, with Ooh. And I'm starting to see, like artists starting to develop, and they're not looking at the lifestyle no more. They're looking at the music. And that's what concerns me, is the music. Is the music good or not?
Yeah, just the ones who had challenges, maybe they just was delivering it wrong. I don't know. I'm not saying you gotta be a woman in the industry having crazy out the wall sex appeal or whatever. Like, I'm just saying, just be you. If they not fucking with it, they ain't fucking with it.
Then again, I look at the Brat, because Brat always dressed like a tomboy, and and she was able to, she was like one of the females that had a platinum album.
Right.
But we knew Brat was.
Yeah.
But then look at like JT, where she date Uzi. She date men, but her fan base is
Uzi a girl, ain't her?
Man, Uzi ain't no damn girl. Listen, I fucking love Uzi.
Because I'm saying your homegirl was looking at me like, nigga.
No, Uzi ain't no damn
Uzi a girl.
But listen, what I'm saying is, like, and her fan base is predominantly females and like gays, and she's straight. So it's about it's. I don't even think nowadays people even pay that too much attention.
No, I think they do. I think they do.
Exactly. Your music, if your music rocking and rolling.
In my day, this was the thing we used to laugh at. Like, like back in my day when we used to talk about the future of hip hop, we used to always laugh at the fact that it's gonna be gay, male or female. Like, you know what I'm saying? We always laughed at, like, hey man, it's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a gay motherfucker that's gonna run shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't know that this is what it is now. Like, you know what I'm saying? This. But I think we're more open to a gay female than we are more open to a gay male.
I disagree.
But look at Tevin Campbell.
Look at Santana.
Tevin Campbell. Can we talk?
Tevin never came out and said he was gay.
Santana did.
You see what I'm saying?
But
Like,
a lot of people knew he was.
It's a
of course we knew he was. That boy used to wear bob braids.
Then
What about August Alsina?
But he came out and he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you look.
Saucy Santana.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. We knew this was coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? We knew this was coming, but we thought it was a joke.
Well,
and like I said, we are more open to female gay artists than male gay artists.
You're speaking from a man point of view.
But
Yes, I mean, I'm definitely am.
Because it's equal. It's equal. And then if you have a female say that, she might say the opposite. She might say, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's equal. I really feel like it's equal. It's just
I think
trying
it's more
I'm
acceptable.
trying to find me a gay male artist that I could bump in the car.
I think it's difficult
I'ma
because
send you
hip hop
one.
is still inherently a masculine.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to hear no damn titties at the top, dick at the bottom.
But
Like,
you know,
I ain't-
you think about another artist that we knew that was gay but didn't want to come out was Luther Vandross.
Luther.
Yes.
Yeah, Luther was gay.
Yeah.
Luther.
Yes.
Luther was gay.
Y'all
Yes,
was yelling and
Look how
screaming.
Luther sang, man.
I didn't know. No.
Yeah.
Dance with my father again.
Yeah,
don't you?
Luther.
Wow.
So Patti
I
LaBelle.
love it.
okay,
But like this, Luther is a gay name.
So
What the fuck is a gay?
Your name is Luther.
How
You
is the
gay.
name gay?
Luther. If
So-
your name Luther, you gay.
so the whole thing before
Your name Luther, you done sucked the dick before.
Oh my God.
before I get to, like the whole like with the whole Luther thing, Patti LaBelle, they interviewed Patti LaBelle, which was a close friend to Luther, and she stated that he wanted to come out, but he didn't want to disappoint his mother, and plus, when he sang R&B, he's singing about how to treat a young
A
lady,
woman.
a woman.
But you gotta
know?
think Luther was old school gay. He's like the old school gay. I don't know. I mean, me and Ashley talk about this a lot too. It's like you got two different types of gay guys. Like, you know, you got the gay guys that was born in the 60s, 70s. They kept like you knew they was gay,
But they kept it separate.
They kept it. They never let you know they was gay. They never came out and said, "Hey, I'm gay," but you knew goddamn well they was gay. You know what I'm saying? I have family members like that, and I love them to death. You know what I'm saying? I think Luther come from that era where you knew goddamn well he
Yep.
was gay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew Luther was gay. You know what I'm saying?
And artists, even now, people, but I think now we understand it a little bit more versus back then. People sing about shit, they don't even live their
Yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? So now we understand it, but then people held what came out their mouth or their music to
That
a
they were
standard
actually
for
going
real.
to,
Like that's what you're singing about, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you can have somebody like Luther or August Alsina make a song and we still jam it because, you know, he could be singing about a man, but it's still relatable. It's still, you know.
Yeah, like Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Maybe if
Frank
Frank Ocean
Ocean,
talking about
Pyramid.
Damn, I don't name August.
I love the Pyramid song from
Yeah.
Frank Ocean. I never knew he was talking about a man.
Yeah.
And
You would
see?
never know.
Who name you said? Yeah, there you go. Like yeah, not even. What's the nobody knows me, nobody. Hey, that's a gay song.
But she said that was a general song. She came
now
out
it's a
and said-
general song when
But
it blew up.
I
but
think
She can sing to
I
me.
think the difference is back then was how the country was. America at that time was you still had more of a strong religion background
yeah,
compared to today because
I
of
disagree.
us how we look, how we view it in life. Because like at a point in time, you know, like you had people that was in the closet, you had people that committed suicide, but you still do have them still do commit suicide, but it's more accepted because our generation sees it and we accept it to a certain extent.
you have to at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we always joked about this day coming. Like we always was like, yo, gay rap gonna be gay in 2020. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like that was always the joke. Like we knew this was coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is like, hey, I think all artists should stretch out more and represent what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, you know what I mean? Like, represent what you do. Like,
I feel like I haven't faced no challenges with that because I simply just be myself and I make music for both. I make music for the niggas, I make music for the girls. I make music for the girls and the niggas, and they all from the jam this one song. I make diverse music so much to the point you can't even put me in a box. Like,
Yeah, that's what I like about
just,
it.
you feel me? You can't just put me in a box, especially to say just, oh, I don't be like, oh, what's up, y'all? I'm Pig the Gemini from Orlando. I'm a lesbian artist. No, I'm Pig the Gemini from Orlando. I'm a female artist.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's how you
So
present
it's like,
yourself.
yeah, I'm so versatile. It's like I feel like it's for
I don't think you
everybody.
have to put yourself in that
Yeah.
box. Like,
Yeah,
you feel what I'm
it's for
saying?
everybody.
You don't have to put yourself in the box. Your
Some
music,
I
do.
never will.
Yeah, I mean,
But
some
that
do.
means some have to, but some do.
Yeah, some do. Yeah,
like you see how
definitely.
you just said,
Right.
Somebody will say that.
Pig don't have to do that.
The lesbian artists.
I'm not gonna do that.
They box themselves.
I think when they do that, I feel like they want that. Like they want
to be in that box.
Yeah.
They don't work enemy.
You know that I like girls. I'm making music for girls, about girls. Like whatever you get from this song that I made, take that and run with it. Now it's your song.
Because what's a prime example? What's my girl now who touring now? She finally came out and said she was gay. Send Me an Angel. Send Me an Angel. What was her name?
When she came.
Send Me
Amanda Perez.
But she decided that she wanted to come out. But I'm like, girl, we been new.
Exactly.
Like, we been new. Like, it's like, everybody knew that shit when we looked at you back then.
She was actually the artist, like, female-wise back in the days that we knew.
We looked at her and was like, girl, we know.
And I loved it because she sung like a girl. Her she dressed, I loved it.
But it's so cool now that we fast forward damn near 20 years later, and now she's popping.
I got a curveball for you. Remember that song Shy Guy by Diana King?
Yeah. I just want me a shy guy.
She making that.
Too many young people in here for this.
She making that transition. She's making that transition.
Must say.
But I think because I guess the door has been opened now for people to
What's
just come out.
What's the story behind that?
She's actually she's making that transition of transferring, like, she's becoming more manly, masculine.
So that was her coming out on that song, Shy Guy?
Because I actually was looking for...
Because you finna make me listen to it when I get in the car. Because I know what song it is.
Yeah, but like...
I never looked at it like that.
Not that particular song, but it was just... I thought about that song. I was looking for her. And I found her. And I was looking. I said, is it the same one that I was... You know what I'm saying? Like I used to listen to? But same person. It's just, now, it's we coming to an era that,
But like this, I don't know if y'all motherfuckers out there in the world is ready for the first gay gangster rapper.
They already
he coming. He coming.
Oh, gangsta-licious ass nigga.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got gay niggas that gangster rap, but I'm talking about one of them niggas that come out and say, hey, nigga, I do this and that. Y'all ain't ready for that shit. Because it's coming.
What was the artist? What was the man?
I would fuck me too.
No, what was the black guy who caused all the controversy?
Yeah.
No, not NLE. The one who caused all the controversy.
She talking about
Lil Nas X. Oh, he wasn't ready.
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X broke the door though.
So I ain't gonna lie. Lil Nas X came and he
broke the door down. But I don't think
what the fuck he probably
it's gonna be somebody worse than him.
You saying a real gangster.
Like it's gonna be a real gangster nigga, a trap nigga that's gonna come out.
Like I got a dick in my Glock.
Yeah, like for real, bro.
Like,
I don't think we ready for that yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he coming.
So we gonna go and play a game called, Drink One, Pick One.
Drink one, pick one.
So, what I did is I picked movies that, that were artists that played in. Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna go down the list.
So terrible with movies, bro.
You got to drink in your cup, Pig? Huh? For the game, you got to drink if you...
Somebody pull some liquor.
The Casamigos?
Yeah. I done down my whole...
Power up, Blue.
You said movies, bro?
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
What movies? That's what I said. What movies you got? You gotta think of what age range she in.
I know.
No, play me. Hold on.
Don't
put me in the box, man.
No,
I got her.
That's what I'm talking about.
You ready?
Go ahead. Let's go.
I think so.
Boys in the Hood or Men's Society?
Men's Society.
That's a tough one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
What you say about my mama, nigga?
What you say about my mama? Mama.
Right.
Okay. Punk Fiction or Training Day?
Training Day.
Players Club or Friday?
Why would you do that?
I just came to dance.
That's a good one there.
That one actually.
I might have to take a drink on that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Friday.
Ooh.
Okay.
Only because
you don't know.
Because I didn't watch Friday more than I didn't watch Players Club.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Both guys.
That was definitely a good one. I like that one.
Both guys.
So, okay. Higher Learning or New Jack City?
Okay, so I know New Jack City, but I don't know the first one, so I gotta drink.
Yep.
No. You pick New Jack City.
Okay.
You only drink when you don't know what you're gonna pick. When you're just like, I don't want to pick, I'm gonna drink.
I'm trying to make a
But
drink.
see, what if the first one is better than New Jack City though? I wouldn't know because I ain't see it.
Yeah, see, that's what I say. You got to be mindful of what they seen yet.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna drink to that only because I questioned it. But I seen New Jack City.
Higher
though.
learning is something that a lot of people ain't up on.
Right. I ain't seen it. So
But that's a good movie for you to watch. It got Busta Rhymes in it, Ice Cube. It's about some
Definitely
racial
ain't seen
shit.
it.
so okay, I got one. Best Man or Brown Sugar?
Brown sugar, baby.
I've never seen
What's the first
I'm
one?
gonna go Best Man.
Best
I'ma
Man.
go
Best Man and Brown Sugar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Netflix.
My grandma got both on tape. I done seen them a couple times.
So, like I said, you good with comedy movies, right?
Play me.
Shoot
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Shoot her.
Dang. This is an old school one, okay? But I got it. I just want to test you out with it. Coming to America,
Okay.
or I'm going to get you, sucker.
Have you seen?
Do you
both of
remember
them
I'm gonna
movies?
get you,
Yeah,
sucker?
I have.
Oh, she
Okay.
said she seen them.
All right.
Oh, you got a good mama. Your mama showed you them.
I
Mama,
was
you showed them?
traumatized by I'm gonna get you, sucker. I ain't gonna
Mama
lie.
done showed them. Mama
Bro,
like,
I
yeah, I showed her
brought all these
them.
movies
I
in
went
on
up
tape.
kicking the
VCR,
leg
like
off.
my grandma got
Listen to
everything. My grandma a big movie head. Like, I'm gonna go Coming to America.
There you go. You
Really?
ain't wrong.
Yeah,
You
but,
ain't wrong.
guess why though? Guess why?
Tough
Okay, so what year COVID hit?
2020.
COVID hit 20.
Okay, so mind you, before COVID was actually labeled COVID, I was sick as hell that Christmas. Like before, like I laid on the couch, couldn't move, no appetite to nothing. But guess what I did though? I watched Coming to America for the first time.
What, the first time?
Yeah.
What?
And my grandma got it on tape, so I hope she don't watch
On
the interview.
tape?
Yeah.
Hold on, did you watch it on the VCR?
It's been playing, but I haven't sat down and watched it, so I wouldn't call that watching it. I actually sat down and watched it start to finish that year.
Shout out to Coming to America. I actually watched Coming to America on Christmas in 1988.
For real?
I went to
That
my
came out
mama.
in
My mama
88?
brung us to the movies and to go see that in 1988.
I wasn't even
Yeah.
born. That was in '88. That came out in
88.
'88.
Yeah, 88.
I was 3
Yeah.
years old.
Came out in 88. My mama brung us to the movies. And the reason why I remember the movie because it was so fucking funny.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was so fucking funny. And I remember my mom letting us watch this rated R movie that I'm just sitting here crying about.
It wasn't that bad.
Man, you could ask
that,
her a
that was
different.
that was a bad movie.
Man.
It
It
was-
wasn't that bad.
What? Coming to America?
Good morning, my neighbors.
It wasn't
Fuck
that
you.
That was bad?
Yes, yes. Fuck you.
I see it worse.
So, here's a music question.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think anybody in here would know this question, but it's a true or false question.
Okay.
So, did Michael Jackson ever did a song with a Notorious B.I.G.? True or false?
False.
True.
True.
For real? What song?
Yeah.
It just seemed.
I didn't know that one.
Just because we
It
don't
was
know
some bullshit,
What
but
song?
yeah,
was
it's
it?
true. It was some bullshit, but it's true.
Is This Time Around.
Yeah, it was some bullshit.
Now I'm about to go play.
You know
it.
what?
It's some bullshit.
I would say Danny
She had to
could
ask
have
her
been
mama.
like,
Like if you really like, cause I'm a big Michael Jackson fan.
I love Michael Jackson too, but
love
I didn't know
Mike.
that. But
If
I'm
you
not a Notorious fan. Or
I'm a
Tupac
big
fan,
Michael
so.
Jackson fan, and like before he went out, he was a big hip hop fan, and he loved
I knew
Biggie. He loved Tupac.
But
he
doing a song
loved.
with these niggas, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did.
Not even. I've been watching some shit the last couple of days. They've been saying Michael Jackson was a Crip.
What?
Man, cut it out,
Yeah.
D-Rugg.
No, I'm
The
serious.
videos, I've seen them.
I've been watching these videos that suggesting Michael Jackson was a Crip. If you look at the Bad video, video was Crips in the video.
Whole time we thought he was saying
If you look
he
at
said,
the way you make me feel, it was Crip niggas in the fucking video.
Bro,
the gangsters was Crips.
I know what video we talk about.
Yeah,
bro.
if you look at the way you make me feel, Bad,
Was Michael
Beat It,
Jackson a
like
Crip? I
all of
gotta
them.
look this up.
If you look, all them guys
I
was,
just
were
don't
blue.
believe it.
They was Crips. I don't know how true it is, but I've been watching videos like that. YouTube is bad.
No,
Okay,
it is.
YouTube been smoking my brain.
Clearly.
And
Clearly.
I
They said Michael Jackson was a Crip, and I looked into it because I was like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna have to do my research on that one because
Look at all the videos. Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel. Fucking, he always hired Crip security.
He was just affiliated.
But I can imagine
Exactly, but that's enough for me for Michael Jackson. How the fuck Michael Jackson was affiliated?
Remember, Michael Jackson
You
is
feel what I'm
from
saying?
Gary,
How Michael Jackson was
Indiana. Okay,
affiliated?
he's from Gary, Indiana. He from the hood.
I can imagine him slapping niggas.
He from the hood.
Like he.
But like this, I just wanted to hear Michael's real voice. Like I want to hear his
You know
real
what?
voice.
Teddy Riley said that his voice is his real
His
voice.
real
is-
voice, yeah.
is real deep. It's deep.
Yeah, he got a real voice.
That's
Yeah.
man, look it up, bro.
It's so much AI nowadays. They got Mike voice. His real
No,
voice
bro,
somewhere.
I'm pretty sure we can find an old video on like YouTube, bro. It's like
So let me.
20 something.
So
not this
this.
year.
So this is a question for everybody. Okay. Which movie was better, Prince, Purple Rain, or Michael Jackson, Moonwalk?
Purple Rain, bitch.
Man, listen, I'm sorry.
Moonwalker
I'm gonna
was
have to beg the
trash.
fucking different. I'm gonna say Jackson 5. I'm just going against the grain.
Moonwalker was trash.
Man, you better ask like Toy Story or Finding Nemo.
Moonwalker was trash. I mean, I like
Wait, hold
Moonwalker,
on.
but it was
Toy
trash.
Story or Finding
Compared to
Nemo?
Purple Rain, nigga, put like this. I'm watching Purple Rain when I get to the room.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Toy Story? Or what you doing?
Toy Story or Finding Nemo.
That's
What
a
you
hard
doing?
one.
What? Toy Story.
Toy Story.
No, Nemo.
Fuck my-
Nemo.
I like Nemo.
Nemo.
Listen.
I'm a Toy Story nigga.
I'm gonna go Toy Story.
movie.
I'm gonna go Toy Story only because Finding Nemo they ain't dragging enough for me. Toy Story they been
What?
dragging it.
I like-
Who you like? Who you like on
For
Toy
real doing
Story?
Toy Story.
Huh?
Who you like on Toy Story? Who your favorite character?
Woody.
Cause I love Woody.
I often say I think Woody is
Yeah,
everybody's
Woody.
favorite.
Woody, my
bro.
guy.
He the main guy.
Woody, my guy.
Ain't
I
nobody
don't like
care when Buzz
Buzz.
Lightyear came in there and couldn't fly. He
Yeah, I
tumbled
don't
down
like
the stairs
Buzz.
and all that.
Buzz was
He
corny
came
to
too
me.
flashy, bro. You just vibe.
I like
Just
Woody.
chill.
Well,
I
Buzz
don't like Buzz Lightyear ass niggas. Just
And then
I
Toy
love
Story.
Toy Story. Like if you Shrek and Toy Story gets me all day.
Toy Story
love
kept it
Shrek.
going. They
And
kept it going.
SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob
They
too.
kept it going till
I
Andy went off to
I
school.
like- I like-
And then you know what's crazy?
do SpongeBob.
My son turned 25 today. SpongeBob turned 25 today.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? And my son got me back into watching cartoons around that time.
I
And
love my
SpongeBob was my shit. I love SpongeBob. So
I-
shout out to SpongeBob. Shout out my son. Happy birthday.
I'll be watching anime, so you know you might see me
What,
watching.
what anime
what
you
was your
like?
first anime you watched?
I got a couple. I'm not too in deep.
We just
but
talked
I got
about
a couple
this.
though. I got
I
a
like
couple I
anime
like.
too.
Mine was first one that I remember was Sailor Moon.
Okay.
Sailor
You
Moon.
watch Sailor Moon?
Everybody.
Oh, that shit gay as fuck.
Everybody. That's
I ain't
a-
know
Sailor
that.
Moon, but like
Naruto.
I just
My
watched
first shit I
anime,
watched
though.
was Ninja Scroll.
I like
You ever seen Ninja Scroll before?
No, I take that back. It was that between that and Roman Warriors because that was anime too.
Roman Warriors was cool.
One Piece.
Okay.
Gun Piece is trash.
What?
I like.
Trash.
Nigga, you crazy.
Trash.
Nigga, you crazy, man.
They
You
had
broke?
dudes was so
Nah,
ugly on
hell
there.
no.
I
You
smell
crazy. You
We just
crazy.
talked about this.
They had
One
dudes
Piece is the
ugly.
shit. Damn it. Hell,
Ninja
damn.
Scroll.
Tight.
Then
Phil, you ever seen Ninja Scroll before? You ain't never seen Ninja Scroll? Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, that was it for me. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z?
yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm Ninja Scroll and Dragon Ball Z.
on Seven Deadly Sins.
I don't know none of these.
Yeah, I love
I
Seven
love Seven Deadly
Sins.
Sins.
Yes, Escanor. That's my favorite
Nigga, I
one
watch
right there.
black anime, Baby Kids.
Oh my god.
Y'all seen Baby Kids?
Whoa. Whoa. Baby kids.
I like Death Note.
I used to get called a baby.
I never watched Death
Can you
Note.
please watch it, bro? What
Y'all
you
ain't never
doing?
seen Baby Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We seen Baby Kids.
Yeah, I watch Baby Kids.
but I think one of my cartoons that I used to love. I was a Hanna-Barbera type of guy.
Put it like
Bugs
this.
Bunny.
What's everybody's favorite cartoon? What's your favorite cartoon?
Boondocks.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold for you? What's your favorite cartoon ever?
That's too
Thinking
hard for
about
me,
it.
bro.
It's a lot of them now.
That's too hard for me.
Give me your one though. What's your
PJs.
one?
Boondocks.
PJs was funny.
I love
Which one?
Boondocks.
The PJs.
I got Boondocks
Boondocks.
tattooed on my legs.
Boondocks. Boondocks for you.
Boondocks.
Well,
It's out of Boondocks and Thundercats for me.
I'm sorry, niggas, but y'all niggas gotta get the hell out of here.
10-10.
My name is Uncle Ruggers, and y'all black asses gotta get out of here. So it was nice to have
Y'all
Pig the
black ass
Gemini.
niggas out of here.
It was nice to have Pig the Gemini.
Thank y'all for having me.
It
Now,
was
Pigs in the
beautiful.
mind. Before you ride out, man, tell everybody how can we follow your music, what you got going on next. Cause you know, man, we fucking with you. We giving you your flowers. We love you, man. So tell everybody who
All right,
rocking
so-
with you what's going on.
Before we check out I just want y'all to know I just did a sold out show in New York, and that bitch was wall to wall gas.
Lit.
What I got coming up, Love a Girl finna drop. I don't got a date yet, but you can follow me on all platforms at Pig the Gemini to find out when that's finna drop. It's gonna be an EP. After that, I got Still Grieving dropping. That's probably gonna be 10 songs. After that, I got a project with my brother dropping. That shit probably gonna be like 20 songs. I don't know. We got too many. We trying to cut them down short. July 30th, I got a video dropping dedicated to Kurt. It's gonna be the fourth anniversary for my project, Long Live Kurt. I'm dropping the song, I Don't Know Why. That's like the most streamed song on that project, so I'm giving it to y'all because y'all been wanting the video for it. I just shot it in New York. It's dropping July 30th. Go on my YouTube, Pig the Gemini, and turn on your reminders.
Yes.
Perfect.
100.
Man, but it was so great, man, to have you on here and a blessing, man.
Appreciate you out here, man.
But the thing about it, I want to leave on this last note, man. People that tuning in, that want to be successful as a musician, you got to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the work in. You can't care about who's going to have your back and who's not. If you believe in yourself, hard work will pay off. And I've been trying to preach that for the longest, man. Y'all just, if people you know that ain't gonna fuck with you, go outside of your comfort zone. Reach out, because they gonna fuck with you. And just keep on, don't lose focus, man. Like I always say, don't be good, be great. Ain't nothing to debate unless it's about that cake.
Hey, shout out to all my Hey, can I shout out my co-hosts, y'all?
Yes.
Shout out to you. You got them Bo Jacksons on. You know I fuck with them Bo Jacksons. Shout out to Amber. Hey, I love your purse. That purse is dope as fuck.
That's cute. That's
Shout out to baby because you just baby.
Because you just baby.
But yeah, hey, Phil. Look at Phil looking
Phil,
at me
how
like,
you feel
motherfucker, what you finna
Phil,
say?
how you feel about her?
I'm good.
But shout out to Phil Doctor, man. If y'all want y'all podcast to get done right, make sure y'all pull up on the podcast Doctor. Open heart surgery over here, man. Make sure y'all pull up on him. Podcast Doctor, can you pull up? Put your info on the screen.
You can literally just Google the
pull up on
podcast
you.
doctor.
Call you.
I run
Make
that.
sure you get your podcast done here, man. Shout out to Pig the Gemini,
podcast
man.
doctor.
And
Like I told you, man, when you first walked in here, I told you, you feel like you a legend yet or what?
Shout out to y'all, man. I mean, when y'all first asked me that, I said what I said, but now the interview over, yes, I do feel like a legend.
As you should.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
As you should, man.
And
Shout out to Pig the Gemini, man.
Thank
We
y'all
is
so
out
much.
this motherfucker.
one more thing.
Go ahead, man. Tell me
I
what you
am,
gonna do.
well, I just got to say this. I am so happy that we got a new co-host. I've been posting her.
Amber Lowe.
Amber Lowe.
Thank y'all for having me. I
Man,
love
she
it.
did so good in that interview, and I was like, fuck that. I need her to have on
I'm
my
part
team.
of the family.
What?
I'm part of the team.
Amber
We're a team here. I love it. Y'all know I'm
So,
for teamwork.
last thing I gotta say. It's the media, bitch!
Yeah.
Ill will make a beat.
This.
That I can't do. Don't give me more that I can't. Show me watch your back, 'cause these niggas, they gon' stay. Yeah, it ain't nothing that I can't do. Bitch, don't do me wrong and make me have to hate you. Hit where you been on the road like a state troop. Mama said don't trust no outsider, still snake you. Me and all my niggas sitting tight like some staples. I fuck with some niggas real right, but I chase blue. I put my heart in what I do, so I can't lose. I got nothing to prove, more to lose, so I'm thankful. My mama said, if you finna do it, bitch, come correct. Plugged in with promoters in the club with a tech. Why they wanna downplay their kid like I ain't next? You know what they